and welcome. We are back again with a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. I'm not sure if I have the volume levels correct, so anyway, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna hit continue journey, but I'm a little bit confused about that. I don't think we were in the middle of anything at the time, so that's fine. Yeah, see, I mean, that was even like the remnants of our past cart, or past mistakes even, if you will. So let's see. Because I think just before I wrapped up last time, I think I spent all the points. So I don't think we should have anything. Oh no, Heroes with Memory. Oh god, I'm spending candles. Okay, I totally do not see that. Okay, great. No worries there, I suppose. It's quite tempting, you know, to get these other things. It's very tempting for me to keep trying to get these. Look, an unnatural owlet. Come on. I mean, how good is that? Okay. Gives us some resistance to piercing. Per each Tinkerer's gear item equipped. I don't even know, like, what that means. Increased chance of producing items from stagecoach items. Yeah, see, I don't know, like, enough about what the hell is going on here to make this all work out. But anyway, I don't think we need skins. Did they do something for us? Let's just check and see. No, it's just a skin. Okay, awesome. And let's see. More inventory slots. Maybe we should take that one. That gives us like a clear advantage. Plus these are not very. This is what, like one more. Okay. Because of course the living city. Maybe I should upgrade people. We just unlocked the Vestal. Oh, death blow resistance, right? That's what these were. These are trinkets, so that's kind of neat. It's not that much more to upgrade them. We can find rat skulls now. I guess that's valuable, I suppose. Anyway, I'm basically just upgrading everybody once. Well, we'll do that for the Vestal too, I guess. Alright, and then we'll just spend the rest of it on items, I suppose. So let's do it. God, why am I always so tempted by these stagecoach items? I don't know why I'm so into them, but I really am. Okay, so we have a stone mount. That's cool. Oh, that is actually really cool on the turn end thing. That seems super cool. Let's take a look at the combat items. Okay. That seems useful. Just like a straight up heal. I mean, of course, it's nice to get like the debuffs off of you as well, but okay, we got an armor repair kit. Very nice. Wow, until next inn. That's alright. Alright, we kind of a weird number here, but I'll take another stagecoach item just because I can't seem to stop myself. Okay, medical gear. It can produce concoctions and stuff. I like how it can just sort of randomly happen to you. Like, you know, if you just leave an Olympic, like, long enough, you'll just wind up with extra stuff. I'm really pretty sure that's not how that works. But you know what? Who am I to say? Okay, see, well, what does this mean, this distant thing? I mean, I don't think it's like, you know, any sort of, oh, hell yes. Yes. Yes to the leeches, like 1,000 times yes. And then, yeah, I don't really think we have anything else. Like, what would this do? 5 more memories available. What does that mean? Okay, anyway, yeah, let's ignore that. We'll do, no, we don't need 2 stagecoach items because we don't have enough slots. So we'll just take more of this stuff, some crow's feet. It's a trap. I mean, I'm nervous about crow's feet too, I suppose. Okay, more restorative herbs, and we'll just kind of breeze through these, unlock some trinkets, I guess. Neat. So we have a lot more than we used to, like, than we are used to receiving of these candles. Simply, I think, because we chose to recognize when we were screwed last time. Unfortunately, I kind of tend to rock this either we're doing like so, like, you know, either everybody survives or like it's a full party wipe in one combat. And that kind of situation is difficult to deal with, I would say. Anyway. Okay. So, it seems weird that we've lost 12 of our light already. I mean, we haven't even, like, picked a path yet. Jesus. I guess, you know, the game is brutal. Okay, we've been plumbing the forbidden secrets of antiquity. Always fun, you know, and they say kids these days aren't interested in those kinds of skills, you know, but the trades, they're making a comeback. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Oh god, okay. 2 assistance encounters, that's not horrible. Visiting a field hospital is great. I'm definitely putting you on here. Enter the sprawl. I don't really want that. Not that the goals really matter too much, but we'll roll with this, right? I mean, we're still getting used to the Vestal. Not that we aren't still getting used to literally all of the characters. That being said, though, whatever. So we'll go ahead and scoot through. Okay, so the time for denial has passed, and that's really nice. Maybe I should look at, like, equipping stuff to people, since we have these. We don't have any stained items equipped, so that's probably not useful. Wow, alright. This seems super valuable. I think the stone mount one should probably go to Barristan. I think I have to, like, click on him. Yeah, that's how you do it. The Alembic, of course, can go on the stagecoach, which I don't think we can install while we're here, right? Doesn't really look like that. Yeah, I mean, it says stagecoach item, but I think they have to actually be applied by a Wainwright. But, you know, that makes sense, I guess. And then we have some inn items. We got this crow's feet situation, which is a trap, and I don't even understand really, like, how those work yet. That's not really a big surprise. I'm doing a great job of not knowing what the hell is going on, like, generally speaking. I feel like he misses fairly often. I'm not trying to throw shade or anything, but sure. So we'll throw the crow's feet on him. That's a kind of wrinkle as well, right? Okay, and then sure. I mean, I don't know. If you're the person who has the least amount of health, maybe you shouldn't be the person that we're relying on to heal us, but whatever. Cool. Maybe if I run into the leaf piles, good things will happen. Hold fast to our memories of sunny days, because they are no more. I mean, she obviously has no idea what she's talking about. It's almost summer, okay? So there's been more summer, you know, sunny days than I've been interested in lately. Okay, cool. Oh, because the shield is full, everybody starts with this block. Okay, that's cool. I mean, these fights are pretty quick, right? So I probably don't really need to waste my time, like, adding on additional turns of shield and stuff, but I do like the concept of it. Maybe we should go ahead and kill some of those guys in the back as well. Yeah, probably. Okay, so she can judge them or illuminate them or whatever as the case may be. Good for her, I suppose. Oh, a filthy morsel. Oh. Poor guy. I'm not even sure he got his filthy morsel. It's messed up. Okay, so we'll pick him to the face. Yeah, maybe we got a little filthy morsel of our own there. Could be quite delicious. I mean, you know, a little snack. I don't know, it just seems like, he doesn't seem like he's being very delicate on this carve the toy situation, and I would just expect someone who's whittling. Like, obviously, he's whittled all these, right? You'd think he'd be a little more... Nice, Deathblow. I'm just saying, you'd think he'd be a little more... delicate. I mean, like, it seems like he does an okay job with these, but I guess we can't really see them, right? We don't know how much detail there is. I mean, obviously he didn't, like, hack the legs off on this one. It's staying together somewhat. Okay, excellent. You love to see a crit, but, you know, really, the whole valley just serves to just kind of, lull you into, like, a false sense of security, you know? Okay, another carve the toy. Wish he didn't have poison on him, but if wishes were fishes, you know, then we'd all ride. That's what they always tell me. I like that he is just slowly scooting himself up to the front. Like, good for him. Certainly makes things easier for us. That's not what I meant to do. I wish that I wouldn't do things I don't mean to do. Okay, cool. Yeah, and Stone Mount is really hooking him up at the end of his turn. That's pretty cool. Okay, the Wicked Slice thing counts even though this guy technically is taking up slots 2 and 3. I was wondering if it would kind of give us that punishment, but it doesn't look like they did. I don't know. Maybe this will help you with the fact that you're being poisoned. Maybe it won't at all. Okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty sick. Just a straight up miss, you know? I can live with that. Alright. Maybe this will be a death blow. Oh, Death's Door. Right, of course he's large enough. I mean, I do feel bad for him, you know? I've had like a creepy little string doll before. They're nice. Oh, another death's door, huh? I guess we'll try it again. Alright, third time's the charm. Turns out that that is actually correct. Good for us. Alright, we got a little bit of mastery. Bulwark Band, I think I like, even though it's got that downside. Rural riches, a little bit of relics. How nice. What's Tomorrow Todo, you know what I mean? And scoot through. Cool. I look forward to the rest and resupply, even though I've deftly avoided hitting these leaf piles, even though that's completely counter to my goal. But, you know, that's how you know you're winning, you know? Okay, cool. So we've made it. I remain insistent that they really should probably do a little better when it comes to repairing that bridge. But they don't seem to be super interested in that. Okay, we have an alembic, so it might be producing concoctions, which, you know, that's amazing. You know, when I was a kid, I called them, like, you know, when you're a kid and you want to, like, you know, add water and then, like, spices and maybe ketchup or whatever else and be like, look, I've made a potion. I called them concoctions, so it's a real shame you don't really discover anything new from that, though. Okay, to seek is to find. He would like to reach the second end. Oh, Barristan. We all would. Okay, this is just like, you know, good luck. Alright, so we don't have any more of these stained trinkets for this to be super relevant. I'm gonna have to look at whatever this is. It feels like it should be some sort of critical thing, right? The weird thing looks like a trap. Oh, immobilize. Oh, that's nifty. Okay, but when you miss, you get stunned. Who do I not want? I guess I don't want Junia getting moved. Okay, it's pretty weird. Do Junia and Dismas sit around and, like, you know, just talk about the good old days when they both had their heads cut off and put in bags and they were, like, prisoners of the Collector? It feels like maybe it would have to be. Okay. So this is not super relevant for her. So let's not have it do that. Why does she seem so... Okay, whatever. Oh, we don't have a pet on right now. We do. We do need to have a pet, for sure. That's under the Wainwright, right? No, I have to buy the pet. Please do not end the expedition, Jesus. The Pygmy Pliskin seems very cute. I mean, look at it. Like, having all the screamies. And a snake that has the screamies is just, it's great. Receive from skills per medical gear item equipped. I am confused about some of these things. We don't have any Tinker's gear items equipped, right? Luxury gear items. Hang on, is this a medical gear item? Like, if I look at this, is this medical gear? Yeah, okay. So, the Screamy Snake is clearly the obvious fit here. Perfect. Well, yes, of course, that's fine. I mean, why would I ever want to back down from having a cute snake equipped? Never. Never would I want that. Okay. Well, the leeches aren't necessary. I mean, you hate to hear that, because leeches are great. I have been really interested in raising leeches in real life. They seem very fun. Let's make sure we equip this to the right people, and so I just kind of need to see my people. Oh, you can name it so it's not the last hope. Oh, that's fun. Who doesn't have one yet? Well, she doesn't have a trinket. And I need her to not take too much damage, so we'll give her this Bulwark Band. I'm assuming, since it's called a band, well, I don't know, it looks like a ring, right? But I was thinking a band is often, no, like a wedding band. A wedding band is a ring, so it has to be a ring. It can't be like a weird bracelet. Alright, cool, glad we figured that one out. I guess I'll give somebody something here. I don't know. I expect Barristan to take a lot of hits, but he has the ability to heal, right? We'll give Dismas this. If it works, he says. And I don't know. Maybe an armor repair kit? But it feels like we don't need that yet. It feels like we'll need that way more. It feels like we'll need it more after the next journey. Assuming, you know, we decide to proceed. So you know what? You're right. Let's just go ahead and use it here. Alright. Anything else? No, probably just whatever I need to buy the provisioner. You know, probably one of my first runs did really badly since I just didn't realize I needed to buy things here. That didn't go incredibly well for me. We have a bunch of these combat items already equipped to people. I love buying food. Not like because I think it's really that strong, it's just that I don't know any better. You know? Like I look at this and I'm like, well, it's a clear, obvious buff. And I clearly should be, you know, doing buffs for my people. So it makes sense. Huh. I mean, I don't know about these distant trinkets. We have an okay amount of baubles, but I don't know, like, what's good enough here. Oh, 93% on the crit. Okay. Interesting. All of these things are kind of interesting. I guess I'll pass on them for now, but then we'll also grab maybe... Are there any, like, healing items I can throw on? Ugh, God, I don't know. Maybe I should get a glimmer of hope. I have kind of neglected those, and that seems bad. Okay, so I've spent, like, a ton of money, which maybe I shouldn't have, and I'm just giving everybody some health buff. That's the hope. Okay. I hope that worked, because he's still too shy from him, if that makes sense. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and make sure that I throw on that light for somebody. Okay, come on. Junia? Okay. And that's fitting, right? She's the Vestal, so this makes a lot of sense. Cool. Probably I've done everything horribly, but that's the beauty of it, you know? Alright, so then let's see. I mean, obviously I always have him do a ton of the wicked slicing. So I may as well... I like that I held that down just long enough for it to not apply. Excellent work. I've been using Pig to the Face a lot, but I really do think those poison darts being better is really great. Of course, any kind of divine grace is important, since that's what we really have her do non-stop. This changes her consecration to some other kind of consecration. Not like I have any real understanding of what that means. Let's throw the defender on, and then I don't know, maybe like crush or something for him. What if we made what's her face more powerful? Because we were doing a lot of pick to the face, and we do pick to the face and poison dart. Look, I don't know. We do what we can. Somebody wanted us to pick something, and I think it was the sprawl. They want us to spelunk. Oh god, clear out the layer. Okay, hang on, let me look. See, this is what I'm saying. There's gotta be, okay, field hospital. I'm gonna have to like write stuff down. Okay, the sprawl, that's the one. And just a quick refresher. Oh yeah, cool. Then poison darts, easy. And the Vestal wants assistance encounter. So assistance encounters and field hospital, those are gonna be the big one. Then we'll head out to the sprawl. Not like I know it's out here. Cool, wow, look, if we did an incredibly difficult thing, we clear out a layer, even though it's quite difficult, we would then get like one extra upgrade. Which I suppose I shouldn't be mocking, they are kind of powerful, but nonetheless. Alright, well here we go. I wonder how these inns, like, you know, make any money. It seems like everybody kind of shows up here and then dies. I mean, I'm not trying to throw shade on like the dead or whatever, since clearly the dead maybe are paying customers here as well. And they might take umbrage, you know. Okay, so I saw a field hospital pretty early up there. Wow, we scouted like crazy. Okay, so I know we need a layer. Well, there's a layer. And we get a candle, huh? This place, I don't want to lose the armor, so if we can help it, let's go this way first. And then we can go to a hero shrine if need be. There's a resistance encounter. We're supposed to be doing assistance encounters. And if we come this way, yeah, we can still pivot. Okay. I know, it's so weird that I never know what the hell is going on when it comes to like the map, because you know, you normally like really plan out your route, or at least I think that's like often a very important thing to do. And like, I mean, all I can really reference is Slay the Spire, since I'm like, oh, Slay the Spire's great, it's perfect. Okay, so we just got some loathing, right? What did he want? Yeah, how do I make this pop up? This is the kind of thing I need to pop up way more often. Cool. Anyway, I want that quick little menu. Maybe it comes out of the map somehow. Anyway, hello library. Weren't we supposed to hit a layer though? Am I missing something? Let's look at the map. Cool. Can I look at... I'm not allowed to look at the map now. Understandable. I wouldn't let me... Okay, this thing is just called Sacrificial, which that makes me nervous. I can tell you that much. We're not really doing that attack for the damage, so let's just blight it. Since, you know, we should obviously attack that which we don't understand, you know, because we're scared. Alright, we'll just Wicked Slice this guy in the front. Wow, a crit and a death blow. That's not bad. I mean, it does seem like this random guy would be kind of outmatched. Is he just gonna, like, scoot up to the front and then blow up on us? Is that what's gonna go on here? Because I am casting some judgment on that one. I don't believe in it. Okay, he's been immobilized here, which seems valuable. If indeed he's going to come to the front and try to kill us. Wow, let's not. Yeah, they are blasted horrors indeed. What jerks. Sure, I don't know. We'll throw this on Dismiss. Yeah, because we can't reach that one, right? So let's shoot it, because, you know, it might blow up or something. Seems dangerous. It looks very glowy and prone to exploding, you know? That was a death blow for it, and it did just sort of disappear. It says a lesson taught is a lesson learned, but unfortunately I'm still a little clueless as to, like, what it was going to do. And I guess it's better than finding out the hard way. It's so early on this route, too. Delicious, filthy morsels. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just her glimmer of hope. Yeah, I thought that would be expected to do, like, a lot of extra damage, right? Because you wouldn't think she'd be super good at killing, like, dogs, but you would expect her to be pretty good at killing, like, the undead. I mean, that seems unholy, right? Although I suppose it really does depend, like, what you're worshipping, right? Because, I mean, anything that allows for, like, necromancy. Cool, cool. I do like how the Vestal occasionally, like, looks down at this book. Yeah, sure. We did great on that last one. You know, clearly we're unstoppable. We should let this go right to our head. There's no way they could kill us, right? Okay. So we got a shaman, an immolationist. Wow. Wow. Okay, the whipper and the flayer. I don't know who we're supposed to be taking out first. I mean, we got Wicked Slice and it's a little better. Oh, good, he dodged. Great. Nice. God, I hope he didn't have, like, an obvious... He must have had an obvious dodge thing there. Am I a fool? Let's none of us think about that too hard. Okay. The fire rises. Wow. Oh, alright. Yeah, okay, so this one's got dodge on again. So maybe we skip the guy with dodge for the time being. And I don't know. She has this poison dart, though. I'd rather us kind of... 7. A higher number's better, right? So let's get going on the immolationist so that those turns will tick down on him faster? If that makes sense. Oh, and right, she's immobile. That's fine. That's a buff for us in this case. I don't know. These guys seem like they could use some divine judgment. They're obviously not as unholy as, like, the... Well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? They're not quite as unholy, and they're considered fanatics, which I suppose means that they're probably somewhat religious themselves. Okay, that was a death blow? That was a crit? I'm kind of impressed. Okay. So we got the shaman and the flayer going next. This whipper, I think he does a lot of damage, but he's also slow. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? Usually if you have heavy equipment welded onto your own arm, I do think that kind of slows you down a little bit. But hey, you know, I've never actually worked in construction, so maybe I don't know. But you think we could get this guy done before he attacks us next? Come on, come on. Judge him to death? Woo, yeah! I really love anything that judges something to death. You know, I think it's great. Wow, a burning skewer. We are gonna be like the most delicious shish kebabs, man. I can't wait. So he's likely to dodge, and he'll counter? Wow, no thanks. Okay, we'll blight this little dude. Okay. Burning beads. Okay, he spends a lot of time at Joanne's. And, you know, I guess I can't blame him. Okay, we'll do this. We have taken a lot of stress damage, which is not maybe, like, incredible. Maybe I could... No, take aim is for myself, right? But I can't do the tracking shot for the one in front. Well, I mean, it does give him dodge, which is cool. But I guess we'll just do this tracking shot. And, you know, at least he'll get some kind of combo situation going on. It'll deal extra damage or whatever. Yeah, I wish that this condition wasn't blocked. I would like to, you know, heal people. And maybe, perhaps even avoid them taking quite as much damage from these burns. Okay, so he's taking 4 damage a turn. I mean, no kidding. These people are irritable. Ah, they're tense originally, and they become irritable. Okay, the repost kind of sucks. I'm not really here for it. I should probably wait until she has, like, dodge or something. Ugh. Fine. I can't believe this guy's still alive. Well, it's his turn next, so maybe he won't be soon. Would he? No, he would not heal. We still have repost on here, huh? Maybe I can do take aim for the self, you know, and then maybe that would help us out, because then he has dodge, and then we could do the whole repost situation. It's great to see a death blow just happen so quickly, you know? Okay. So he's still got his repost going on. So the best we could really do, yeah, is remove that. Okay, I don't know, I'll just hit one of these back here. I now finally understand why the enemies do it, though. You know, anytime I see, like, the spiders just attack the tombstones, I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, we're not hiding anything tasty in there, you know? Don't be fooled. Okay, he reposted, but we dodged it, which is great. And we should block most of it, and we did, but, you know, this application of, you know, a slow death, a death by inches, is really not great. If we try the yeah, okay, this does, okay, that was dumb. Excellent. I mean, I like finding out that the things that I do are really quite ridiculous. Okay, but he has dodge on, so this should be fine. Alright, soon, I imagine, yeah, let's do it, come on. We're doing fairly well for, you know, this is the healthiest we'll ever be, is what I'm trying to say. Huh. It's like a crazed librarian. Okay, no, he's like not a librarian. He's like the anti-librarian. Although they've called him the librarian, so, you know, kind of a Fahrenheit 451 sort of irony situation going on here, huh? Okay, this is incredible, though. I mean, the fact that he has days, not incredible. But I'll tell you what is great is how we're not still being burned actively, which is great. I guess we'll do a tracking shot on this guy. You know, having the ability to throw out a combo is pretty great. I love that they have him rotate on that. That's freaking excellent. Look, man, this is going to be damaging for my psyche. A century of knowledge, you know, like, demolished for what? God, it's tough, man. I don't want to hear that. Okay, we'll throw the poison dart out here. Oh, that's right. It's a combo since we threw it on there. And we'll get 5 turns of 4 damage a pop. Holy Jesus, he's 116 health? Oh my god. The suffering, man. Okay, we'll throw this Consecration of Fortitude on our dear man-at-arms here. Oh, mandatory reading. Nice. She resisted the burn, which is really excellent. Quite pleased. Oh, he's categorizing us. How nice. So weird. Okay, well, obviously he needs to scoot over, but I'd rather just let's throw a defender on him here. I know I should be working on scooting him to the front, but here we are. Okay, so dismiss. Well, I don't need him to move, really, and Audrey will move before Barristan next time, so that's fine. I guess we could just keep tracking shot. He's now gonna get 3 attacks. Doesn't that seem a little unfair? Apply on crit, 3 burn. Does it apply the burn to us? Is that the deal? Am I a fool? It feels like maybe I'm a fool. Okay, so we'll move her back. Okay. Let me slip past, How weird. Anyway, okay. So we've already got defender on. We can bolster. We don't need it, though. Oh, forward 3, and it makes him immobile. Huh? That seems cool. We'll try it. I don't think I've actually ever used it since we just unlocked his memory towards the end last time, so that's cool. Alright, and then she just gets this conviction thing, like, periodically, right? It's like every turn, maybe? God, the librarian's gonna hit us 3 times, though. I just have to say that I wish that he wouldn't, you know? That's what I wish. So, if we crit on him, right? Either she'll get burned. She has 2, so it'll be 100% damage. Oh, gosh, I don't know. Feels like it would be more useful for someone else, but I'm going to try it. And then we can understand what's going on about the burn. Okay, he didn't get... What? Oh, he did a death blow on a book stack. Okay, whew. Oh, okay, wow, burning bright, huh? He keeps going. He keeps going, okay, cool. I mean, it's not super cool, I guess, but wow. Alright, well, we're still alive, believe it or not. I mean, okay, Barristan Resolve's been tested, and he's opted for a meltdown. Howls down the hospital corridors. I mean, I hear you, my friend. I wish that, you know, he hadn't done that because of the health situation. Pinned 1,000 years ago, made ash in an instant. Yeah, I know. I can't remember. Does this... So Crush can hit the first 3, right? And this guy's in the 3rd row now. So we do need to tracking shot this guy, because then Barristan can hit him and get some heals off of it, which he desperately needs at this point. Oh, a lot of damage, but okay. Stone Mount hooked him up. Okay, here we go again. I love how he just hits us about 1,000,000 times. That's cool. Oh, no, he's good. He's patiently waiting now. Never mind. I suppose librarians are really well known for their patience, so that makes sense. Almost as much as doctors are. Ha ha. I'm really embarrassed of my puns, but here we are. Okay, wow. I wish he wasn't taking quite so much damage. But, you know. Okay, he can't really do any good stabbing from here. We could do a take aim. Oh, the guy's blind, too. That's nice. Sure, we'll tracking shot again. I mean, I guess I'm just going to keep doing that to make everything else more powerful. Kind of interesting. I probably should have upgraded that one, since I was like, oh, I might not use tracking shot very much, which is like what I was thinking about. It says apply on crit, and then it shows us a little like 3 with a burn. So it should be her, right? If that's, well, it's a combo, not a crit. Don't be a fool. Okay, this is the issue. You know, he's got quite a lot of health still, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I'm not very pleased about that. It also seems like he's slowly burning these books and like heading up to the front. Yeah. A century of knowledge annihilated. And for what? Trust me, this hurts me too. And for any of the viewers out there who were alive during the time of the burning of the Library of Alexandria, you know, I'm sure that's kind of a trigger warning for you guys here. Oh, the mandatory reading. I don't know, I don't think I've ever really minded mandatory reading, but I'm, you know, like, I love those book lists, you know. I'm working my way through a couple of them. Rest of World has one that I've recently discovered, and so, of course, I'm very excited. What, he dodged it? I mean, I guess he does have 50% chance to dodge the attack. I just, like, imagine dodging Divine Judgment like that, you know? That feels a little weird. Okay, sure, we'll do this. Yeah. Okay, and it wore off the dodge. That 50-50, that coin flip worked out in our favor. Hell yeah. Huh. Except the thing is, she can't absinthe anybody else, right? I guess healing salve. I would like to heal these folks. Maybe I should have done dismiss. Well, no, because, oh, yeah, yeah, whatever. Okay. That's fine. That makes sense, because I basically just robbed him of his, the man-at-arms Barristan's chance to heal. So, where's an archer when you need one? I'm not really sure what he's referring to, because the guy is basically right here. But okay. Maybe we just defend her. Defender? We barely know her. But, seriously, we should use Defender on her. Okay, cool. The blindness is a little rough. Oh, the mandatory reading wasn't very pleasant this time around either. But a lot of mandatory reading is often pretty heavy stuff. So, okay. Cool. This isn't, I don't know if this is going to go super great. How does this work exactly? If I throw this, so that's immune and he dodged it. But that's cool because we actually got rid of the dodging buff. So yeah, we kind of wasted the trap and I still don't really understand what it does. But nevertheless, right? I mean, at least we got some good things going on there. Huh. Fine. I mean, I guess it's fine. His health is okay now. Yes, he's a little irritable. But who isn't when they're in the middle of a meltdown, you know? I can't say it's that bad. And we'll just, I don't know, maybe we'll bolster her so it gets rid of that vulnerability, because that's not super great. Stone Mount seems to be helping us out here. Does this go away after a certain point, the consecration? I don't really understand like how or why or what any of that's about. It doesn't stack, I see that. Wow, 8. Oof. Okay, his resolve is tested, but he's resolute. Woohoo, Dismas, good job. These roads are his because, you know, he's a bandit. Neat, let's get some more poison stacking up. 8 for 3 turns. Which is almost enough to kill him. Hey, we've got to the point where we can use Wicked Slice. We got a nice little crit. The narrator says, well done. He's proud of us, obviously. And sure, we'll go for a little crush, because we're getting down to the wire there. Okay. Junia, let's see what you can do. Well, couldn't take him to his deathbed, huh? Death's Door, which is not super surprising. It's nice that he became weakened. Yeah. I mean, she really doesn't know that work was penned 1,000 years ago, though. I mean, I'm just saying. She probably didn't see what it was. Okay, the fact that everybody had some kind of block did help us out here. The fact that he's a raging inferno and has healed himself or something. Terrifying. Yeah, not amazing. He gets to go again. Wow. He just keeps burning bright, huh? Ooh, alright. It's not great. Sure. So pick to the face should help us. I think we have to just do something like defender. I think we have to, because he's blind. You know? Who's complaining about having greater need? Listen, we can't right now. We gotta bring this guy back to Death's Door. And then he's gonna go again, right? So more of this awful stuff. Yep, Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe she can Divine Grace herself. Yeah, wow. Ouch. You poor thing. He has healing for some reason, but the Death's Door situation is pretty bad. Okay, we got a death blow, thank God. So this is our first one of these we've ever cleared out. We got an achievement unlocked. It's called Overdue Notice. Very good. Anyway, quite pleased. Oh, we have a little trophy, the complete catalog, some charred litanies, some hastening histories, etc. This is great. Let's take all. Let's certainly not accidentally hit leave everything, because this is, we've never done something like this before. Yeah, this menu is the menu that I want to show up more, and for some reason I don't know how to like make that happen. Anyway, whatever. Sorry, I was looking for a particular, well, I don't know, I can't seem to figure it out. Anyway, this is cool. Maybe it's like an attachment to the map. Doesn't really seem like it, but anyway, field hospital, assistance encounters, that's all we gotta do. Yeah, see, that definitely like went and hid in the map somewhere. I want it to come back. If I like press M and I press M again, I don't get anything, huh? And this is just like the scroll bar situation. I feel like, wait, goals and conditions, it's G. It's G. You guys, we did it. We did it. I played this like 3 hours last time and couldn't figure it out. But it is a brand new day, and there's an argument to be made that my brain is working. I mean, wow. I'm impressed. Okay, so we're looking for assistance encounters. So we should probably hit this one. The Oblivion Tear situation is going to suck, like, pretty... Oh my god, it's a Shambler's Altar? Okay, I feel pretty scared about that. Yeah, maybe that one's a field hospital? I don't know. I guess then we want to go... Well, if we go this way, it'll force us down here. But we could always go to this resistance encounter, and then, Jesus Christ, deal with the Shambler. So I guess we'll go to this unknown one. The fact that it offers a candle, that seems dangerous. Like, that seems like a bad sign. Anything that will offer me a candle, like, that obviously cannot be... It means something bad, right? I mean, they're not going to offer me a candle for free, right? It's not like there's... Like, what? Does this mean the path to the right is a Bath and Body Works or something? I mean, I have my suspicions. Oh, look, he's got dice rattling around there. They're going to play Yahtzee. It's going to be like the old woman's carriage the whole time. They're going to have a great time. I'm very proud of them already, you know. What is it with old ladies and Yahtzee, by the way? Or is that just like my life experience? Perhaps it's not. Let's see, who goes fastest? Probably the dog. But the dog has a dodge. Also, we're like doing horribly. How about we just start with some absinthe? I love starting off any kind of like, you know, when somebody's like gonna rob you, you should just be like, hold up a second. And, you know, take the shot that you keep on your body. And then let them rob you, you know? Okay, the death store is not amazing. You're doing great, my dude. You're doing great. Yeah, the watchdog thing, it's great. Wow, the repost. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes. Well, he should probably just do take aim. He needs the dodge, and if we're not able to, I don't know, keep him alive any other way. Yeah, obviously Divine Grace is nice here. Ugh. What was going on with the days? Oh, God. Clearly I need to pay better attention. Dismas only has the dodge once, and he was just at death's door, so... Look, I thought about it, lady. I thought about it, okay? Clearly there's going to be a little bit of resentment between these two. I mean, you can already see it. The repost, too, right? I don't know. We'll just start with this one in the back, I guess. Get that blight out there. Cool. Very nice gnashing. Very good. Oh, fire breathers. Like, I love that they've made something that's, like, you know, just so... Like, it's almost hard to take, like, fire breathing as an art seriously. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy now? Do you feel happier? Is this maybe going to help your relationship? Because it had better. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. I mean, he had some blocking going on, so that sucked. But the crit was nice. The low blow we've managed to completely, you know... no, not completely block, but basically render it useless. You know, it's nice. Now the enemies finally know how we feel, being completely useless almost all of the time. Yeah, we'll throw this out here for Dismas, see how it goes for him. Nice. Yeah, this consecration thing has to do some kind of healing, right? Why does he start healing? This is what I mean. I obviously should understand what's going on better than this. Okay, so that dog is blind, which is great. I guess we'll just double up on this so the next time the fire breather's turn hits... Oh, hell yeah. I was not expecting it to be a death blow. That was just kind of my overall, like, hope. Oh, man, that combo thing's going to be really bad for him, huh? Oof. Nothing I can really do to help him out, huh? I guess Barristan's going to go before the Pillager crack shot actually goes. So we could do tracking shot. The dog will repost him. But he will dodge it, probably, maybe. Okay. No reposts seem to happen anyway. Is it not like a guarantee? It looks like it's a guarantee. Anyway, clearly we're still learning here. No Divine Grace we can use here, huh? Oof. Nobody is really blocking that. Well, okay, fine. We'll just, I don't know. This guy's gonna go next, right? He's protected by the mongrel. So, okay. We'll focus on this guy in the front. Oh, she had 3 stacked up, huh? Okay, they got me, and I require aid. My dude, you're gonna be fine, okay? The repost thing is not gonna be amazing for you. But you're gonna heal, right? Yeah, okay. Adding the bleed maybe kind of fully negated the entire point of the heal. But what can you do? You know, what can you do? You can just enjoy it, I guess. So he's gonna be at death's door, right? Yeah. And, okay, well, Junia will go before he does. Although, obviously, you know, she's got some resentment going on there already. Okay, the dog is just on his dodge bullshit again. Okay, he did dodge it, which sucks. Doesn't she have a debuff for that? Maybe? Oof. Okay. So that's not amazing. Yeah, I thought he would be on death's door by the time he got to his next turn, which, I mean, would have been true as well. He's a little bit more of an overachiever than I was hoping he would be. Okay, so we basically probably don't do it. Yeah, look at that, 6. We needed 1 more, huh? That sucks. Obviously we have to Divine Grace our poor Barristan, since I'm not looking to watch him just absolutely die. Yes, perhaps Solidarity will help us. At least she's not burned anymore. Does this not have a healing item or something? Cool. Oh, good. And the dog has frickin' repost. So if we kill the dog this turn, then it'll be fine, right? But if we don't, then we won't. Okay, and I'm trying to, you know, spend a little bit of extra care protecting the Vestal, since she seems to be a little grumpy, perhaps, about some of the choices that I've made. Oh, wow. I even thought about protecting her, too. God dang it. Okay, you're doing great on the not dying from the death's door thing. Just keep that up for me, okay? Just keep that up. He's got 5, and this does 4 to 10. Come on, you can do it. Really? 4? Oh, Jesus. Okay. The dog will repost, of course, which is bad. But if we kill this guy, okay, excellent. Then he doesn't attack next turn. Oh, good, another death's door. It would be really great if we could spend some time in the carriage healing. I think that would be awesome. Oh, another meltdown. God, this guy's like me when he doesn't get like the ice cream that he set his heart on, you know, after driving like 2 hours into town to get it, you know? Like, I feel you, dude, but also this isn't very good. Who goes next? The crack shot? But he's got to do this, right? So he's not immediately on death's door. Ugh, and a miss. You love to see it. God, okay. Well, we can't use any of that stuff. All on cooldown, huh? The light's at 100. If we can kill the dog, yeah, then it can't repost. Big brain strats right there. Can't repost if you're already dead. Except for the undead, I guess they're completely fine on that one. I don't know what to say for them. They're clearly an exception to a lot of rules. All right, so then we got him, you know, kind of dying a lot, but he does a little heal. Yeah, have you thought about taking any absinthe? Because absinthe is great for you guys. Okay, enjoy your second bottle of absinthe in this fight. Man, she must have a liver of steel, you know? Maybe we should do this consecration thing. Maybe it'll help her. Yeah, because, I mean, she's still bleeding, huh? Okay, well, only, wait, 1 bleed for 3 turns, not 3 bleed for 1 more turn. Either way, though, kind of, well, I guess it gives us an incentive to try to get this fight over with sooner rather than later, but I can't tell you that I felt like I was experiencing any kind of incentive to keep the fight going longer. So we'll do this, see if we can heal Barristan. Cool. Nice. I do think it's probably, what? No help coming from you, I see? What is she even complaining about? I've been having him defend her personally just for this. Man, she is so grumpy today. I guess thinking that she might die has probably put her in a bad mood, but some people, you know. That's neat. I have no idea why she feels relieved, but I'm really glad for it. Woohoo! Death blow! We survived this fight. I didn't expect this combat to be nearly so potentially lethal. But here we are. Here we are surviving. So that's nice. Okay, we got like 4 charred books out of it. Man, that's like that's bad even for a yard sale find, you know? Okay, let me look at the map. So that was what our question mark was. And then we're gonna hit a hero shrine. Oh, that's what the candle situation is. Okay, cool. And I guess I'll probably pick whichever hero seems least likely to piss everybody else off. And everybody should be healing, right? Yeah, everybody's healing. Very nice. Hello. Okay, so very unfriendly and unfriendly. These two are neutral. So we'll be picking Dismiss again because that pisses off the least amount of people. And yeah, that's a goal, right? Okay, chapter 2, laying low. Do I have to do something? Oh yeah. Hit continue perhaps. Okay, so he's being pursued, hanging out in the old fetid canals. That seems like a nice vacation. Okay. He feels like he's like the rats. Oh, and he's doing kind of like a vampire situation, you know, feeding on rats. Yeah, freedom can indeed become a vortex of degradation. Poor guy. Alright. We got open vein. I vaguely remember this. Okay. So, you know, the bleed damage possibilities, those are nice against, I think, everybody but the undead. Ironically enough, since he's basically acting like it. Oh, a simple choice. At least it should be. Like, even the narrator's throwing shade at me. Like, what did I ever do to you, man? Probably called you relatable. Maybe that is kind of insulting. Look, Aubrey, Audrey, whoever you are, we're gonna make it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make it. It's cool. Let's keep that. Okay, the lost souls of a dying world. Cool. Oh, that's nice. He brought a little music box for us. He's gonna bring in like the cozy vibes from like Harvest Moon for us, you know? Since, you know, usually a music box, like it often features in these, oh, it can't be directly targeted. We've got something. Illumination, we'll take care of that. Maybe I just want to do a tracking shot on the woodsman. But, you know, usually those music boxes play a pretty heavy role for Harvest Moon characters and their love interests, you know? Like an important part of getting married. Alright, so we do this, and then he gets 3 turns of guarded. Okay. Alright, nice. And then he gets 3 turns of the block plus, which is what I'm going to call. Oh, it literally says block plus. Okay, cool. It's not just me being lazy, would you believe it? I don't know why I feel so compelled to just attack the people who are, like, enshrouded. I mean, this guy's basically just a stress, whatever the opposite of a healer is, a stress herder. Ah, nice. Anyway, so he herds the stress in the fields, you know, as one does. And I guess I just want to pistol shot him. Cool. That should be alright. Hopefully we're able to loot his nice little music box, and maybe people will find it less stressful here in the future. Okay, so he's taking a little damage. Let's just pick to the face. I mean, we spent the time and energy on upgrading it. We may as well just live with it now. I wonder what makes them choose between the chomp and the what was it, like dirty morsel or something? Filthy morsel? You know, whatever. Okay, he should heal to full. Which is nice. I feel like he doesn't do that very much. And I guess we're doing okay. I guess I could have her work on judging this little guy. Maybe I should have had her work on the woodsman. Oh, very nice. He is protecting the child. Cool. Alright. I don't know. I enjoy the defender situation. Seems like it's quite nice. Maybe we throw it on her. Maybe this helps us with, you know, our negative relationship with her. Maybe we're all going to learn to be friends, you know? The monsters were the real friends we made along the way. I feel like that's slightly off from what the typical messaging is supposed to be on that one. Oh, and he resisted our blight? How rude, man. Well, I guess we'll just start wailing on the woodsman. I mean, this is really more of a fight that's, you know, it's a lot more like the fights that we see in the valley. That's what it's called. I was like, what's that starter area? Wow, fell the tree. That's a new one. I don't usually get to see that one. Filthy morsel. Yeah, not dirty morsel. But filthy morsel. Here we are. Very exciting. Alright, well. He's got block. Only 1, huh? Sure. I mean, we're probably not in a huge amount of danger in this fight, but at the same time, you know, it's a little bit iffy, I feel like, to ever be like, oh, it's just like a low, easy fight in Darkest Dungeon. What could go wrong? You know, because they can really set you up for some serious failure in the future. And I'm basically just ignoring this little guy because, you know, he's being protected anyway, so whatever. We'll give her this. I'm not sure, you know. I mean, I look at this. Grants her some extra shielding or dodging or whatever. Seems valuable. 0. That's what I'm talking about. So, the armor repair kit thing is what's helping us. Oh, I gave him an armor repair kit at the end before. Yes. Look at me figuring out the things that I've already done. That's very nice. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to town on this guy. Maybe I should have made it so he could heal, like so Barristan could heal. But whatever. Cool. Got a nice death blow there. And then now look, you're no longer being, Did this... Oh god. She's not low enough, is she? Nope. She's close, but she's not there, huh? Excellent. Well, a good waste, you know? Yeah. You can't have too many of those, you know? Okay, he said seize the opening and basically, like, you know, take advantage there, but we're done with that fight, so I'm not sure what's going on. Ooh, 4 more charred books. I am a really big fan of, like, those antique books, though. You know, just anything. I mean, it's crazy to me that there are still books that are, like, you know, printed. Like, Barristan, of course you're worried about what's ahead. We all are, my friend. But anyway, I really like them. It's crazy to me that you can have books that were printed in the 1800s and like they're still here. You know, they're actually still here. Can I look at the map? Cool. We've made it to wherever this hell is. And then we'll have to choose to go to this assistance encounter, which I think we can take the Oblivion Tear. The only thing that really scares me is this Shambler's Altar. I just don't like the sound of it. It sounds unpleasant. That's the truth of it. Okay, everybody hates that. Dismiss would enjoy spilling blood. Okay. So this would be a fight. This would be a fight. Wow, that's funny. Okay. So those two are both fights. We could lose... Oh, God. But we're going to have another fight, right? So we're going to go here to this assistance encounter, and that won't be too bad, but it's whatever's going on with the Shambler. So let's just go. Yes, yes, everybody hates it. You're all going to be super antagonistic towards each other. I mean, it happens. Really, I mean, who gets through a road trip and doesn't kind of hate the people that they were with, you know? I don't know, I've heard some real horror stories about it. For the most part, like, I actually haven't seen it be, like, that horrible. Don't let it speak to me. How is anybody gonna stop it, man? And anyway, it's kind of fun, you know? I imagine it would be fun. Any company but yours, Lick Spittle. Oh, he's talking about being worried about what's ahead because he's already had, like, his meltdown or whatever, right? Hello, Desperate View. Okay, so we will be helping them. Share tales of our victory. It's interesting that it makes the light go out, but we get more delicious tasties. Can't beat a sure reward. And a fellow ne'er-do-well. You know, I don't feel like we really need the scouting ahead that much, so let's just take whatever it is that they can give us. And look, she likes that. Okay, a ton of flame, which is awesome. Some restorative herbs. Listen, man, if we make it to the next inn, that'll be good for us. Oh, full inventory. That's a new one for me. Okay, we can discard less important items. Yes, items can't be sold anywhere. I did recently figure that one out, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately that I managed to figure something out, but less fortunate on some of these other fronts. Okay, so if there's something I can, like, equip right... Oh, no, we have trinkets. We have trinkets, so I could be equipping them on people. So let's take a quick look at that. We have... This is just a trophy, of course. Random ally on turn end. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, so Dismas and Audrey have the fastest speed, which was just a really foolish way of saying that, but okay. Dismas doesn't have anything, but it's going to be an ally, right? So it can't hit him. I don't know, I think he's going to be fine with it, though. I mean, I'm not complaining. And then, what do we got here? Cool. Wow. The Charred Litany seems nuts. This anchoring charm is just a positive? Is that right? That feels weird to me, but okay. And then I guess I'll give the burn trinket to, I don't know, who needs a burn trinket? Probably somebody who attacks a lot, right? Okay, so we'll do that. And hopefully she doesn't gain it. Oh, I should check also if these people are inclined to burn easily. I imagine they all have the same burn resistance. They do, which makes sense, right? People are generally more or less as flammable as each other. I suppose what they're wearing does kind of play a role. Wow. Mind your eds indeed. Okay, I wish it hadn't taken our armor. You know, we did so good. We knew it was going to happen, I think, but... Hello, academic study. Oh, it does seem like a trap. Okay, it's hard to disagree. Oh, is this this is our weird hellish thing, right? Yes, we are here at the Shambler situation. Oh yeah, it even looks like it. I don't think we should do that, probably. Okay, she doesn't like it, and that sucks. Oh, it gives her cosmic fearing. Well, that's neat. Okay, so we're going to lose a wheel. But we'll actually, like, almost certainly make it. Sorry. I mean, not that I think that had anything to actually do with me, but still, you know? Okay, we've made it to the Hoarder. Always exciting to get to, I should definitely give that to somebody. I didn't realize I had this. Anyway. Okay, so we have quite a bit in the way of baubles. We could buy some other... Somebody could be like, so heat protected, it's nuts. Of course, the next place we're going, right, is a place that mostly casts blight. So probably that's not super meaningful to us, I would guess. Hail Drop maybe is okay for... Well, no, I don't know. The crits on the healing, that is kind of incredible. Okay. I don't know. Price of Pride. Oh, it's for the man-at-arms. If he's first in the turn order, it blinds him? That feels kind of awful, doesn't it? It's not... Well, maybe it's not that bad. Of course, upon entering Death's Door. That's nice. Wow. That's really good, though, right? I mean, this is really good for the man-at-arms, I guess, but... Sure, let's do it. Okay, we've bought something. We've got an achievement called Whale. Neat. Okay. I kind of like the idea of the pipeweed. That's an in item, right? Yeah, I think that will be useful for our dear, sweet people. Okay, let's get out of here. Please, let me figure out how to leave. Okay, I did it. I figured out how to leave. Yeah. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out how to get back in your car and, you know, I mean, you don't have to turn the ignition on this one, right? So it shouldn't be that hard. Listen, your pearls are fine, and hopefully that it's not my fault. Yes. You can't sleep anywhere. Tell me about it, man. It's been so hot here for a little while. I'm not a fan. Okay. This Oblivion's Rampart is going to be too easy. Too easy. Look at us go. Too easy. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Cool. Nice little altar of denial. I'm telling you, think about having this as furniture, you know? It's great. If you're, like, feeling too lazy to, like, get your water glass and you left it on the nightstand, you can literally just be like, nightstand, will you come here? It's perfect, you know? It's absolutely perfect. I probably should actually throw the tracking shot. That way we can get healing out here if we want. We're not going to do it first thing, of course, but we've, like, got the option. Nice. We'll just, I don't know, consecrate somebody. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that for sure, because I'm not very interested in, like, the judgment doesn't do that much damage, it feels like, normally. But maybe it would do more on these guys. I don't know, if it's cosmic, does that really have an impact? Okay, so I really want her to hit it with some poison, because it does not have a ton of health. Oh, little blood bond. Look, they could have been, like, besties, you know? Even better than a pinky promise, you know? Okay. I like how everybody absolutely hates him because he keeps protecting people. Like, that's the issue. The issue is that he is useful and helpful, and so he's made everybody upset. It's great. Yeah, the clarion call is making us a bit awash in turmoil. Also, we definitely should have, like, yeah, the fact that it's shadowy is not great. But, that's how we're doing it, I guess. This poison dart should maybe kill him next time he has a turn. Hopefully. Okay, he's only got 1 block plus on him, huh? Oof. I don't know. Does he have any... He has had some damage done to him. Okay, so we'll heal through that. And then, I don't know, maybe we even just take a pistol shot at this guy. I mean, the lower he is, the more likely it is that this will be a death blow the next time it actually shows up, right? A crit, but we blocked the bulk of it. Hell yeah. And we're speedy, which is new for him, since he is rarely speedy. Okay, great. The death blow's nice. I guess we kind of wasted the blight then. But what can I say? You know, I love a poison build, so I'll probably pursue it relentlessly anyway. And she will make do without. How dare he, etc., etc. At least the altar is no longer there to do any flesh weaving or bone weaving or perhaps, you know, tissue weaving, etc. It's nice that it's not doing that anymore. Okay, 3 block, man. It's really... right. Okay, we'll try a tracking shot on this one. These two are the same, right? Like they do the same stuff. Little blood commune. delicious. Wow, 9 bleed damage. That's a lot, huh? Okay, good for you, Barristan. Good job on blocking all that. Not a great job not blocking that stuff, but hey. You know, I'm gonna take what I can get. I'm not gonna complain on him too much. We're getting close to the end of this like, section of road as well, and I would say he's done okay. So did this throw on, like, all of them? Did it really miss all of them? That seemed not good. I guess these guys don't have any feet. Like, if you throw the crow's feet out and it's supposed to be like a trap on the ground, I guess not. Like, being a levitating octopus is probably gonna, like, help you avoid that. Let's kill the Herald. Let's just get him over with. He's just always sitting around and, like, bowling with his flesh or whatever, and it gets old. Okay. Cool. We'll just throw this. Little death blow. I always thought throwing knives were cool, and I'm not sure if using throwing knives is similar to, or like very distinct from, throwing darts. Because I'm not that bad at throwing darts, but I have no idea how it is. How the hell do I use this? Why am I a fool? Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I didn't figure out why I'm a fool. I imagine that has something to do with just like kind of how I was born. Okay, so she has conviction of 2, so we'll hit this one. I don't want to waste the free heal we can get for this guy. I guess he needs the heal. I guess we'll do it. Okay. Yeah, he's still got his block plus, which has gone okay for us, but naturally I do need him to apply quite a bit more. That is something that I'm in the market for, you know? Okay. We could pick to the face, but I you know, I love a poison build. I mean, of course, people hear me complain about that, like, all the time, though. Really, I know it seems like you shouldn't be complaining about loving something, but really, it's a huge problem how much I'm, like, obsessed with poison builds. I'll be out there playing the Silent and Slay the Spire, and I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. You know, I'll do a Shiv deck. I'll do a discard meta. Those are fun. Those are fun. And then the next thing you know, weird. Does that... I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna ignore that. Cool. Can she use Divine Grace? Oh, yes, finally. And hopefully he won't even need it next turn. That's just a pipe dream. But it would be nice, you know? Okay, of course the one that's nearly dead has a crit and a serious block situation. Blech. I guess we'll start just getting the block off of it. Because it'd be cool to kill it before it attacked again. You know, maybe we could do it. Yeah, look, Judgment. Death's Door, of course. It resisted the clarion call, if you will, of, well, she can just pick to the face. Yeah, a little death blow there. Man, I tell you what, I would love to have, like, what a cool cosplay this must be. But it must be also, like, quite difficult, right? Because, you know, you kind of have to make your feet disappear. Which, I mean, I don't know. Warframe cosplayers must have that figured out, since all the Warframe characters have teeny little feet. I mean, they must figure out a way. Plus, like, Wisp has no feet, right? So, there's gotta be a way to make yourself look like you're levitating, right? Why did he heal? What is going on? Why can I not figure that out? Ah, being a fool. It's what's for dinner. Don't get me talking about dinner, though, okay? I'm always hungry, you know? I'm like, ooh, I could eat. I'm like, yeah, of course I could, but I just ate before I started streaming, too, so. And, of course, unfortunately, and it is truly unfortunate, I've been going to, this bakery nearby that is quite delicious. And I say nearby, it's like 45 minutes away. An hour, maybe? Ooh, we got a little Dark Impulse. Okay, it's stained, so that means we can actually throw on that other trinket that kind of goes hand in hand. We've got that situation going on for us. So, that's pretty nifty. Alright, let's take this and roll. Okay, looks like things might be going okay for us. Oh, the loathing is whispering. I love when it does that. You know? I mean, you definitely don't want it to be, like, talking out loud, you know? There's a movie going on here. Huh, calm before the storm, you'd wager, huh? Why us? Why me? Etc. And I get it. Okay, look, we survived a whole trip through one segment, at least. So I'm pretty excited. I think, you know, I'm going to push my luck, and we'll go on to the next segment after this. But, you know, so far so good. Okay, this one wasn't a good corp. Oh, no, this one was. Okay, she got Cadaver Slayer. Very nice. The Shambler kind of blessed us there. That's cool. Neat freak. Depends on cleanliness for sanity. Oh, Dismas, we can't be friends then. Light sensitive. If the flame is high. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Of course, yes, she's afraid of cosmic things. I don't blame her. I'm kind of scared of them too. Oh, defiant. That's where this healing came from. Look at that. There was an explanation after all. Okay, Barristan is terrified. It's just like a permanent character trait, which, you know, I'm a big fan. Okay, the insufferable librarian met its maker at the hands of Dismas. Dismas made the insufferable librarian, clearly. Alright, not bad. And look, we did the spelunking. So proud of us. I like the cadaver slayer just going up there. Okay, I mean, we just have to. I'm gonna pay for the whole frickin' thing, man. I mean, because if we get the shields, then that's a great, like, really critical buff for us. It's that whole play will get rewarded kind of concept, which is good, but also bad, because it's also like play badly, get like super punished, you know? Okay, this is neat. Combat start. I don't fully understand, but I'm gonna throw it on there. Let them know us by our reputation. Yeah, why not? Why not? We have, you know, a nice little synergy going on with the Alembic and the Pygmy Pliskin, so I'm not gonna mess with that. So it makes concoction and powder items. Oh, I see. Very nifty. The healing, I think, is super important for us. Okay, we got some restorative herbs, and we've got basically enough to throw on everybody, which is freaking sick. Because I imagine we're gonna need all the help we can get for this next fight. This is neat. So if you have a stained item equipped, like this Dark Impulse. Dark Impulse and Idle Thought, that's very fun. All you need now is Idle Hands, and I think you've got the whole devil's bargain there, right? I paid for this and didn't equip it because I'm a complete fool. We got that going for us, I guess, which is nice. Okay, so we can remove diseases from people. Oh, we can go ahead and upgrade like 5 more skills? Hell yeah, okay. Okay, also, please, do not be a fool. There, that's how we do this. So we need to check around and see if we still have, she still has a combat item. I mean, the Pouch of Lie is just, it's not incredible. And the next place we're going, I believe, is the Tangle. Oh, no time to bleed. No, we're not avoiding the field hospital. Okay, we have to go to the field hospital. It's, somebody has their heart set on visiting a hospital and interviewing the staff for the first time. Maybe they've got, like, you know, a research paper to, like, complete or something, you know? Sure, it's a little obnoxious, but, like, I get it. Cool. So. I think we should probably just go ahead and basically use all of these things, except, oh, this will make everybody less speedy, though? Gosh. Man, I thought this would be, like, a good item for us. It's 2 targets. If I gave it to these guys, then they'd be slower than they normally are. They wouldn't take too much of a hit. And they both have a lot of stress going on. I don't know, maybe Junia needs it. Although she's already pretty slow. Cool. Nice, nice. Okay, a steadfast companion for the long road. Yes, of course. So this is just for healing stuff, right? And we'll just kind of go across this way. I don't know. Look, it's just lavender, okay? I don't know why you're acting like, oh, it's gonna raise the dead. Cool. I think everybody has the same kind of resistances, right? Nobody has, I think, any sort of... Yeah, look, they're a little slower than they once were. But that's fine. I'm cool with whatever's going on there, but yeah, okay, so all the blight and stuff is the same. Never mind, I completely just lied. She has less blight resistance. It's actually really good to know. I will give her this then. Yes, yes. Our enemies do wield pestilence as we wield hope. But I don't know. I think she's kind of exaggerating a bit, to be honest. Because we also seem to wield a disease. And nobody seems to have an illness. Okay. So, if I keep scooching through, okay, so she could have the anti-venoms. I think that'll be worth something, especially because it's got that, you know, 10% passive heal, so we don't have to wait for somebody to be already having a rough time. Okay. Oh, good. She's Interesting. Gain on hit, apply on hit, and the round start, whatever the hell that is. Oh, what fun fire brings for me and thee. Okay, interesting. Yeah, interesting. And if we took off Charred Litany, she'd still have it, huh? Okay. She's got a lot of weird stuff going on, huh? Well, it should be fun. Okay, so somebody should get the clotting trinket. Somebody should definitely get... Oh, God, this is really good. The crit, the dodging, you know, just the general, like, resilience. I'm gonna throw it on this guy because he already is just so inclined to have meltdowns just all the frickin' time. I'm gonna throw that on him. Oh, neat. She has a lazy eye. Okay. So I'm not crazy about this. This is fine, but it's not that great. But we could. It's just 100%. But we should throw on Dark Impulse for somebody. Somebody should get it. I don't know. It seems so fun. Okay, so hang on. We'll come back to her in a second. Oh, Jesus. Negative death blow resistance. That's a little rough, huh? Okay, so if I'm looking at her, I think the Charred Litany makes a lot of sense on her. The Bulwark Band is fine. I don't really care either way. What about you, Dismiss? You do a lot of damage. What if you had a Dark Impulse and an Idle Thought? Yeah, those both seem like trouble. Okay. So what about... Somebody needs Hastening History or whatever this is. And it's cool if she throws it on other people, I think. Yeah. That bleed resistance, though, somebody ought to use it, right? Because this is just resistance towards being stunned, and then whatever the hell that weird little icon was. It was sort of like arrows? Not dodge plus. Jesus, here I go again, huh? Okay, cool. So the good news is I have no freaking clue what's going on. That's great. Oh, good. This hero's afraid of being left behind. Barnacles? Oh, geez. Okay, well, at least we know. Consecration of Fortitude. And the Fortitude Plus. Okay, I see. So it is worth something. Yeah, I wish I had any clue what I was looking for there, but whatever. Was it this one? Yeah, okay, so 2 arrows, some kind of resistance. Probably like a puncture resistance, right? It kind of looks pointy. What if I looked at this? Move resist. Okay, cool. Yeah, or I can be like a complete fool. I mean, either one is good for me. So I guess I'll just give her this since it has no downsides. Cool. I'm just gonna scoot all these things up. We got some space still. Yeah, that's 10 spaces. We got this. I mean, how hard could it be? How hard could it be, right? Okay, I kind of want to buy bread. I mean, I know. We don't have like a ton of money. We should probably just do our mastery training first. Let's see. So, this is neat. We don't have bellow equipped, right? We only have hold the line equipped, and I'd have to figure out, I don't know, however you do that, which, Jesus, I don't know. We have point blank shot, which we haven't been using at all. Oh, it gives knockback to the targets, huh? And it does a lot more damage. But it only hits the first guy, huh? And it knocks them back, which is a really interesting sort of mechanic. Okay. Well, we definitely should probably put on tracking shot, right? Because it will ignore those things. It's cool they could not gain any kind of block. I'm going to throw it on. I mean, we use it so much, we may as well. So we've upgraded that, and we upgraded our pick to the face as well, right? Yeah, and you can't upgrade anything that's been upgraded before, which is fine by me. Okay, we ignore the blocking. What is this? This only really changes damage and crit, right? Looks like it. It's way more likely to crit, though, which is kind of a cool dynamic. Okay, the Consecration of Fortitude is great. Yeah, I can't gain that. We already have that, though, so I feel like that's kind of an overlap between Dismiss and her in terms of things that, you know, we don't really need. Look, I'm just trying to be responsible here. I'm very inclined to be like, oh, yeah, whatever, click, 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 and then just, like, roll out and then be like, why do I die? Why do I die so much? Anyway, we don't use this hand of light thing. Well, because it's a melee and she's in the back, so it doesn't really work anyway. That explains that. This is neat. Okay, stunning a target. Wow, when they have combo on is super sick. That feels so potentially valuable, but healing 20% would be good, and we have been relying on it. Point blank shot gets pretty good. You know what? Why don't we try upgrading Hold the Line? Trying using Hold the Line even. And does he not have? No, because this is his 5th one. Take Aim is his 5th one. How do I like switch everything around with him? Come on, Dismiss. Okay, so good. I'm not going to waste it then because we don't even have it equipped, so that would just be like dumb. Does it let me do it? It does. It does let me do it, even though... Hang on. Is it just maybe if I just click on the guy? Jesus, y'all. It is. It is. Okay, so can I make this be the thing? I want to use it. I want to use it. Come on. So I can see his other quirks. I can't drag them. I can equip combat items, I guess. Sure, my dude. That seems fine. I'm not that worried about clearing corpses. They haven't been like a huge issue for us. Honestly, I kind of use the corpses as a barrier between us and other people because those other people are rude. I mean, they try to kill us, for God's sake, which is just, I mean, if that's not rude, I don't know what is. God, I wish we could sell these things. I also want to discard this. It literally says shift-click to discard, and I'm over here like, wow, God, how does that work? Neat. Yeah, she doesn't need to do her poison thing. Oh, I can check it when I look at the map. Map and then G, I think it was. Very nice. Okay. What? What? There is no horror greater than the unknown abyss of night. This just says Shambler's Altar, though. That makes me very nervous. Like, I didn't think that was the name of this inn. Clearly it must be, but wow. They're brave. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I wish I could figure this out. How to, like, whoa, move these around. But clearly, you know, it's impossible for me. The take aim for himself actually seems pretty sick. We could bump up her throne dagger. We use her judgment fairly often. And dealing 100% damage, I guess, is... Yeah, I mean, that makes it so that if... Fine, we'll do it. I don't feel great about it, but we'll do it. And then maybe I can go to the provisioner, and maybe he can give us some bread, or she, or whoever they are, as the case may be. Okay. Oh, heal 20%. How is everybody doing? God, why do I keep doing that? I'm like, I feel like we're doing okay, man. So Barristan could maybe use that. And the stitching kit. God, the ceremonial drums, aren't they like always used by the strange pigmen who are, you know, super evil? Nice. Is there no bread? Oh, there's bread. There's bread. Look, I can afford 10 breads. We don't need 10 breads, but I'm gonna buy the bread. Okay, I'm attributing our success through the previous segment as being basically 100% attributable to the bread. Stale bread. Plus, that's kind of like how I'm operating in my real life right now. You know, like, I myself have been eating so many bread-like pastries, because they're basically just like buns, right? Like all these different flavors. And they're like not too sweet, delicious. But there's really nothing like, you know, a choco bun that's just like this like flavor, this like, you know, subtle flavor of cocoa throughout, mixed with like that nice yeasty like bread dough. It's great. I'm a big fan. Sure, I don't know. I guess I will put that out there. Because I feel a little bit worried about Barristan. And then, yes, of course. No, you can't be picky on the road. Jam, honey? I don't know. A familiar staple, she says, about stale old bread. Delicious. Alright, we got this. We got this. Look, we've equipped items. We're going to be, you know, scooting on out. Look, if we've ever had a run that could live, this could be the one. Yeah, that's right. Okay, probably she hates Barristan despite my absolute best efforts. I tried so hard, okay? Okay, oh good. Now seriously? It's gonna mess Barristan up. It's gonna make him vulnerable if we use it? Well, okay, she's about to not be super useful. in terms of, you know, attacking, which really sucks because I just put points in that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, welcome to the Tangle. It sounds very nice, doesn't it? It just kind of sounds like, it sounds like any time. Okay, I've stopped the carriage. I don't know what the hell is going on. I appreciate their overview, but it's clearly too fast for me to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, so look at that. Oh, it even lets us see our previous paths. That's kind of fun, actually. All right, so we start here. I don't want to lose that with that hazard. That sucks, man. We get our second assistance encounter done, right? Because somebody, hang on. Whoa, we're smarter than this. Okay, we're better than this. We press G, and then we get to C. So one more assistance encounter and a field hospital. So we can do this assistance encounter. We could take this combat. This is a layer. It's great if we could accidentally miss the layer, because Jesus, I don't want that. Cool. There will be assistance encounters down there. It's not clear. Oh, here's a field hospital all the way down at the end, huh? Now, there's a lot of chances to go Ingress with Oblivion, huh? I'm not trying to, though, man. Okay. It's cool that we get to see our weird little gross trophy. What am I seeing? Okay. Huh. I mean, the watchtower's great. You know, this is excellent, but I like this. You know what I mean? Okay, so we'll just go ahead and scoot on through. I'm sure this will go swimmingly for us. We are not driving in circles. Don't be, like, ridiculous, okay? This is clearly a straight path, you know, at this time anyway. Meditate on failings. Doesn't that sound nice? I mean, it's like a regular Friday night, right? Okay, so we have the Desperate Few. Okay, the scouting with them is frickin' excellent. I do really like the extra wheel and armor, but we don't need it, so it's really horrible that this is the time for it. Okay, don't be selfish and weird, okay? People don't like that. Let's see what these people are into. Yes, the Vestal is suspicious of everyone, huh? I mean, I guess I would be suspicious of everyone, too. Oh, and now we've done some scouting, so we have a little bit more of an idea of whatever the hell is going on here. Good for us. Yeah, see, when I click it, it makes the little G icon pop up. And it's not an icon, it's a menu. But listen, I'm learning, okay? We're not going to avoid the field hospital. No, thank you. I will take my candles instead. Plus, we'd have a chance to get rid of some of these. What? This is awful. I don't want to lose a wheel. Because look, there's so many more opportunities to lose wheels. Well, a creature den. Creature parts, very nice. I guess we're probably going to want to go this way, though, right? So, maybe it's not horrible if we lose a wheel. There's just a metric load of, loathing out there for us, huh? So if we went this way, we'd wind up here with this resistance encounter, which is fine. We could go to a hero shrine. I still have no idea really how that's helping us, but we certainly could. We'd have a little combat. We get a cache of supplies. Scoot down here. We basically just veer rightward, right? Yeah, you're thinking what I'm thinking. Maybe the creature den, but listen. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, because what? I mean, otherwise I'm talking about going here, right? We do a hero shrine. We, go to this resistance encounter. We get so much loathing. We still lose the armor from that hazard. I don't want to lose armor, if at all possible. So yeah, cool. The people must be getting rather impatient sitting there. Okay, and I did just say we're taking the right path. Right, as in correct, and also as in right. Okay, don't be fussy, Jesus. No, you're not getting out of the coach. I'm with Barristan on this one. You should probably cease your whining. It's a little obnoxious. You know what they really need is, like, a good book to pass the time, you know? Like, imagine, God, you get stuck in there with, like, a horror novel. Okay. We came here willingly. Let us begin. Yeah, I mean, I guess we did, my friend. We did. We are planning on taking a lot of combat. But I'm cool with it. Of course, we could leave. She's been practicing her aim. Let's just do it, okay? Yes, she's upset, dismissed. We're trying, okay? So potentially, you know, oh, infectious enemies, huh? I don't really like what they said about that. I also think I just got a splinter somehow from this table. God, I'm actually preternaturally good at just getting splinters. I'm like actually, like truly kind of incredible at it. I'm really proud of myself, you know, but yeah, it's not like, you know, when people tell you about superpowers, you know, you think it's going to be a little better than it turns out to be. Okay, so we do this tracking shot. Maybe we hit the arbalist. So I was trying to like look up and figure out, okay, like who's missing from this roster. Wow, does everybody get a buff? No, just these 2 foot soldiers in the front. Okay, we could do a little pick to the face though. Probably all of this, the resistance for blight is going to be fairly high, I would think, right? No, apparently not. If I look at us, our resistance to blight is about the same as theirs. Except for my people who got a little buff. Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, I don't know. Arbalest is going to get to go. Oh, we got this foot soldier. He's going to be a problem. What? He's considered a foot soldier too? He's a weird drummer. Oh, the drummer will kill himself. That's why it's showing me the foot soldier. Yes, I am a fool. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's right. I forgot because he, like, immolates himself at the end. Or maybe that's not him. Maybe it's the guy in the fire zone who plays the drums. Clearly, I'm a little bit rude to the drum players, you know. I'm not really telling them apart well. I do like the way he lifts up his helmet, though. It seems like something, like, really dorky in a particular, like, I would do that, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I wish I wouldn't, but I would. Maybe it's kind of a waste on her, because she's going to have some of that block, but I don't know. She's always so low on health. Okay, he dodged, which is great. He's weak. Yeah, I kind of remember. We put something on him that... Right? Right? No? No. No. Okay, cool. Never mind. Just ignore the things that I say. I think that's probably the safest course of action. So you pick to the face, but this guy, he's not taking, like, any freaking damage. Let's just get this arbalest done for, okay? He resisted it? I'm so offended. What? No. This is how everything kind of falls apart on us, clearly. Alright, let's just start wicked slicing this dude, I guess. Wow, a crit from 23 to 6. Truly, we're in hell. Okay, so then they'll tell him, like, yeah, okay. And he'll always be protected by the foot soldier? Is that how this goes? I can't have Barristan take that kind of damage. But she can't really do anything else otherwise, right? Let's just try it out. Okay. So the suspicious undid the other. I see. No, that was just from the turn ending, right? Okay. Jesus, come on, man. Poor Barristan. Okay, so it hasn't maybe gone exactly the way I would have liked. What if we keep defending her? What? Trust you so little? Now you have a problem? Oh, Jesus. The fact that Dismas has this passive heal going on is, like, actually incredible. I really needed that in my life. It's keeping us alive. I don't even want to bother with this, but I guess we should. Oof. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people ready to kind of have mental breaks too, huh? Okay, maybe we should try to kill the drummer. I know that perhaps he will take care of himself for himself. Not to be confused with, like, that weird spam email I got that told me I had a video of me working on myself. Don't feel bad, but they're still going to blackmail me anyway. It's, like, the most hilarious spam ever. I was quite impressed. Okay, I don't know, maybe... But we can't afford to do that, right? So I guess I just have to, like, throw this on people, even though it doesn't do anything. We just illuminate people. Also, did that, like, seriously come out like a flashlight? It's freaking hilarious. Like, actually incredible. Good job. Please keep up the good work forever. That's excellent. Okay. I mean, soon she's going to be able to start using her heals because we'll be in such a bad place. Isn't that nice? You know? Okay, Dismas, please don't complain. Yeah. See? Look, everything's good. Okay, yeah. See, volley, that doesn't... I don't feel good about that. I do like the concept that they've got, like, kind of this useless person sort of calling the shots. I mean, clearly, not to offend anyone if they're, like, you know, a professional drummer, but certainly it doesn't seem as important in maybe a combat situation. But, you know, I don't know, keeping the morale up, you know, of any kind of group of soldiers, I mean, that is pretty important, right? That's, yeah, I definitely have a splinter. Man, how do I do that? I mean, I'm really good at it, I guess, but, you know, sometimes I think maybe I don't actually want to be super unnaturally good at getting splinters in my hand. You know, it sounds really cool at first, right? I mean, I guess that's why you do it. But then later you find out, wow, it actually wasn't that impressive. Okay. She's a pyro. She must spend their entire turn using the firebomb skill. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's really weird, but I'm not that mad about it. Okay, that's good. I wish they would chill a little. Okay, death's door. Not exactly a death blow, but... Okay. Sure, going for a little stab on that one. You know, I thought I might try to, like, stay and fight my way up on this one, because I think this is an event where, you know, we keep fighting up the chain until we get to more difficult enemies, but actually, I don't want to deal with that at all. This seems horrible. Okay, I guess we'll throw this on, well, you, because you're having some problems. So whenever she gets her next turn, the absence should be fine, right? And her turn is next, so unless the bleed kills her, right? Which would be bad. It would be bad. I don't think there's really anything I can do about it. So we'll just, you know, keep working on this guy. Maybe I should have protected Dismas. Okay, Death's Door, excellent work. Look at that. The absinthe will make you feel right as rain, you know? I think it's really interesting how popular licorice flavors have managed to be, like, just kind of throughout history, even though, I mean, licorice it's kind of an acquired taste, isn't it? It strikes me as a very acquired taste, but... You know, maybe I'm wrong. The thing where this becomes a flashlight is just, it's freaking hilarious. I'm very pleased with that. Oh, good. She'll be firebombing. It was a death blow on the firebomb. Actually incredible. Good for her. Cool. Good for you, Audrey. Oh, we didn't even get the option to, like, keep fighting. Like, up the ladder. So, actually, I don't feel too bad about that. Our presence tipped the scales. Did it? Okay. So, if we go this way, we get a cache of supplies, right? Otherwise, this way we lose the armor. Like, we'll be forced to, and I don't want to. So we'll go to this hero shrine. I mean, we've been doing so good with combat, you know? Clearly we'll be fine. At least we did get a little heal. Yeah, we are kind of like corpses rotting in a coffin. It is nice, you know? Just churning along, you know, letting other people drive us places. It's great, right? It's like taking an Uber. Oh, good. Barristan having a meltdown. Good for him. Yeah, no, we understand. But now, don't worry. Maybe you'll fall now since you're down to, you know, 1/10 of your health at the beginning of combat. Delicious. Okay, so we'll throw a tracking shot out here. I don't know. I guess on this guy. And then we'll try to give Barristan a chance. I mean, Barristan is slow, so it's going to take a while. Okay, I don't really mind them being weakened. Not too much, I guess. Oof. You know what, never mind. Maybe I do care. How can I tell if she's below 25%? I guess I can do the math in my head, right? Oh, God. That's really kind of asking a lot. Hang on, let me find out what 1/4 of 35 is. Okay, I can do this. Divided by 4, 8.75. So she has to be at less than 9 health for the absinthe to work. Okay, that's brutal. We should upgrade the absinthe. I definitely get it now. You know, the appeal of such an action. All right, and these are the fastest. Wow, that guy's so fast in the back. Jeez. Oh, it's because he's been, like, blessed by denial or something. Maybe it's the loathing that's causing us these sorts of issues. I don't know. Perhaps not. Either way. Either way. Whatever the difference is, whichever of those is more correct. Okay, we obviously have to do a defender, even though, you know, of course I would prefer to, like, pass the turn and not have him, have him get a good heal off. I don't even see the, oh, the combo was on there. But I think this is what we had to do, okay? I think we have to the Divine Grace. Oh, she's going to, oh, so it kind of shows me briefly that people get pissed off if they don't get the heal or whatever. Okay. I do think that the relationship structure is really interesting and fun. You know, I know that it got like a ton of flack in the beginning. Okay, cool. We can have combo on multiple enemies, right? Woohoo, we can't. I don't know why, but I was so worried it was going to be like a consecration. I mean, I know why. It's because it would be really bad for me if that were the case. But I keep, like, expecting the combo to be up here, where, you know, their other buffs, sorry, debuffs are. So I really keep being the fool, you know? So we'll do this back here. It's a critical. We got that combo off. He's, wow, 16 damage a turn taken off passively. It should be enough to kill him next time. At least I hope it is. Okay, we should get a little heal. 13. It's not horrible, especially given the amount of bleeding he's doing. 3 for just one more turn. It's actually not horrible. Okay. Good for you, Barristan. Good for you. Yes, yes, you fled when you should have fallen. But I'm proud of you nonetheless, my friend. Cool. Now he's got a pretty good consecration going. That passive healing, man, it is so freaking good for him, though. Okay, 9, but it's 8 point something. So I think we have to ignore it. Right. And let's just, you know, we should just do a little classic pick to the face. A good old 10 damage flat. It's pretty nice, actually. I guess I'm gonna have to defend her. Despite, of course, barely knowing her. In fact, even being suspicious of her, as Barristan finds himself. Alright, so let's just, I don't know, Wicked Slice. I'm hoping that this just kills the crack shot. I know it's too much to ask for. But I hope so. And, you know, at least this way we've got somebody else. They falter. Let's press our advantage. That is what they tell us to do. This illumination is good for nothing. And passing the turn won't help. So maybe I should just start, like, you know, having her learn to love the Hand of Light. Which already sounds kind of iffy. Okay. Yeah, death blow. I mean, 16 damage is a lot of damage. You know, I would expect that to kind of factor into the death blow calculation. In fairness, I have no idea if it does or not, but I would expect it to, right? And so, you understand. Alright. So, how many turns do they have? 2 more turns of that, huh? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't look like anybody would get pissed off. We could always just, I don't know, bolster. It does help his stress levels, right? But he's okay now because he had a whole little mental breakdown, right? You know what? Don't make excuses. Let's just have Barristan use that weird mace that he carries. All these blunt force weapons always seem a little weird to me. Okay, we'll do a little tracking shot. And we'll do it to the pillager crack shot because we're hoping to kill him sooner rather than later. He's a little dangerous, I would say. Wow, a crit on this guy. Okay, so anytime she crits or hits somebody, I guess, she gives herself a burn now, which has something to do, I think, with the pyro situation. It's pretty great. Very bizarre. I'm glad we got this going on for us. Okay, the hastening history helped us out, made him a little faster. Cool. You love a passive death blow, though, man. I think that's really always quite exciting. Okay, he's only got, well, he's got 2 more blocks. And he'll get a heal off of this, which is very important. Yeah, this is good, you know? I don't think our foes are infiltrating us. I think we would notice at this point, okay? You gotta chill out. Wow. The 3 damage is just not all that I think it could have been cracked up to be, you know? Ooh, a good little death blow there. Alright. Alright, I'm not complaining. Good job. Okay, we'll probably get like 3 things. Oh, good. Minor wolf's blood. In exchange for... No, we can't. We can't take like the max health debuff like that. That's asking a lot of us, you know? Okay, where's the M key? Oh, okay, we're just heading to our hero shrine, and then we'll do the cache, and then I guess we'll go this way. Assistance encounter. Just load the hell up on loathing. Another assistance encounter. Maybe the hoarder, so we hit that field hospital. You know, and fulfill all of Barristan's dreams or whatever. Alright, who will piss people off the least? 0 affinity and neutral. I mean, it's gonna be you again, Dismas. It's gotta be your echoes of the past. because everybody else hates them. Oh, one last job. Okay, let's hear it. That's what I always tell myself every time I start a new job, too. Okay, second starving. Expertise to an unscrupulous malefactor. Okay. He lines his belly, girds himself, and does one last heist. Well, you know, these one last things are never very good, huh? Okay, we got highway robbery. Okay. Removes 2 positive tokens. That is actually really cool. You know, obviously it's for the enemies. A meal wasn't all I was starved for. Poor guy. And no, nothing will ever bar our path. Don't worry. The copious quantities of loathing, it's gonna make us stronger, you know? Yeah, of course life strikes you when it's down. When else would it bother? Okay, we should... I try not to, like, course correct too hard, but seriously, driving this carriage is a little bit like driving on ice, you know? What if we have gained more items that I should be paying attention to? Like, you know, reshuffling the things. Supplies from my benefactor. I love that. Oh my god, we can't put this on now? But this would be, you know... Oh, no, we're not in the sprawl. We're in the tangle. I don't know why I associate the sprawl more with plant life, but here we are. Okay, so we have an unwavering standard. Gain on miss. If first turn in order. Okay. Calming incense. Chalk dust. That's... I see. It's to, like, make them visible. Sort of like, you know, how if you lose a snake in your house. Like a pet snake, you know. If you lose, like a pet snake or whatever. You just, like, put flour on the floor. I mean, same thing with, like, lizards and such. I just mean, like, creatures that might hide from you in that sort of way. You know, you put, like, flour on the floor, and then you can, like, find their tracks to kind of figure out, like, where they've been going, where they've been coming from, stuff like that. So that's pretty fun. They got that out there. Okay, I kind of like this one. Each hero on combat start, like, having a shield is pretty sick. I guess I'll leave it in here for now until something bad happens. Ooh, we picked up some slime mold? Hell yeah. That stuff could be helping us plot the most efficient path, you know, through these, through the tangle. I wouldn't say no, you know? Oh, okay, Barristan. I hope we are indeed making a difference out there. I mean, look at this. We've already got, people. I like how he's really, like, strongly alternating there. Huh. Seasoned soldiers were deployed to a winding front. Did they do it? Because it doesn't look like they did it. Okay, we could get some extra tasties. We can get some food. Wow, hers gives, like, you know, stuff for everybody, though. Oh, it's because she's a sprawl scrounger. Okay, that's pretty fun. We also got a bear trap, which seems nice, and a ceremonial drum, which somehow is going to make people feel better. Okay, we have too much stuff. Well, I'm not gonna use this one. It says we still are over encumbered. Listen, just chill out, okay? That's some kind of currency. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Probably we're not gonna use the strong shackles or the minor wolf's blood. Okay, looks like we're good to go there. Yes, okay, looks like at 22 we were probably fine. Whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. Ooh, a little beeswax. Okay, it's a burn salve. Wait, hold up. It's actually a burn salve. It's probably her who needs it. And we're gonna have to switch that out because she's always burning herself now, so if she keeps it on her, then that'll be useful, I think. Should help us out quite a bit. Alright, what do we got going on? Oh, more desperate few. We love helping these guys. Give us your relics and flee with your lives. I don't think we really love that as an option. Yeah, they do probably know the lay of the land. Huh. I guess. I don't think we really need to scout further, but okay. Oh, God. And it looks like maybe Dismas has taken a... Okay, was there anything else to scout? Okay, there wasn't. I was, you know, just exploring. Jesus. I want to get to the field hospital, so we'll go to the hoarder. I feel like the hoarder just exists to tempt me into buying, like, trash that I don't understand and probably will not use well. Which is, I mean, that's probably not an incorrect assessment, if I had to guess. But, yeah, but that. Oh, no. It's been so long since I've seen that horrible guy. I kind of remember this guy. Yeah, no, hell, dismiss my resolve feels kind of tested looking at him, too. Like this Wendigo or whatever. Cool. It's a ghoul. I remember these before, though, from Darkest Dungeon, the first one. Also, I don't think that Junia is here in the front. Of course, it doesn't seem that she likes it either. Oh, Junia, you're doing fine. So this is neat where she can just, like, I don't know, give him the smackdown. Let's try it. Because, yeah, it looks like it's adding some buffs for her. Oh, I should have seen if she could heal herself. Or just move. Am I a fool? I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm a fool. Okay, so we'll go forward 1. I can live with it. Cool, we got a little crit going off there. I do think we need to handle the ghoul first and foremost. He's got some kind of special denial buff. Really, don't we all wind up with a special denial buff these days? But seriously, sorry, does that say he's at a 0? Wow, that's crazy. I should have checked his resistance, but the blight worked, so that's cool. So he's taken 7 damage a turn. Oh, good, he's deciding to call that guy the child. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Alright, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be using this, remember? Of course, I guess I'm probably not going to want to, since that will upset Junia now. I guess I should just move him. Get him scooting up to the front. Does that mean that the thing where I had him go forward kind of didn't matter? Oh no. Suddenly I've realized I'm bad at playing this game. Okay, yeah, I see, because we kind of just need her to move backwards, which isn't going to happen until the ghoul strikes us next. Jesus, not so good. Alright. So there's no, like, repost or anything. There's no reason not to do this, because we want to get through the guarded as much as possible. And, like, if we move her forward 1, then Barristan just has to keep going forward to get forward. You heard me. Okay. Yeah, nice. Wait, that just hit him. The guarded thing didn't work at all? Am I a fool? Perhaps I don't understand things as well as I hope to. Alright. So, if I move Barristan forward, we still wind up with this issue, right? But maybe we move Barristan forward, we move her back 1, and that's, like, a better place for her. Right? Okay, so we start scooting backwards. Oh, that's right, she can't, like, heal from the front, right? Isn't that the deal? Please don't die, Junia, you're doing great. We're all doing great, you know? And if you die, then we'll have to replace you with a weird plague doctor. Which I guess would free up Barristan to use his skills. But still, it seems like a rude way to, envision that. Sure, we'll do a tracking shot. I mean, really, I am hoping to get rid of the ghoul. I'm not too worried about the woodsman. He's not, I don't know, as big of a priority in my view. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right, we just threw the combo on. That was not, oh, wow. We got some serious statuses there. He hit death's door and then did some kind of freaky scream, but now he looks like he's just found out he has to do his taxes. So, I hear you, little man, I hear you. The Siren Song of the Void, very nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll throw this defender on her so she doesn't die. Wow, she's doing a great job of surviving these death's doors. I think we have to do this, even though, of course, I really need her to go backwards 1, since she can't heal herself right now. It's not great. It's gonna be a while before he attacks again. I think it's chill if I just focus on this dude, give him a little blight. Because the next time the ghoul's turn comes up, I mean, if he doesn't die, get a good death's blow from that situation, I'd be kind of surprised. Okay, so we're doing okay with the way we've got things set up now. Maybe we do this pistol shot just to be sure, though. Cool. Look at that. Persistence is overcoming even the greatest of threats. You know, that's always exciting. Oh my god, really? God, I should have looked to see if she had a problem like that. She does actually have greater need. I kind of feel like she has a point on this one. I know she's being a little whiny, you know, in our current situation, but... Okay. I guess probably applying tons of blight to an enemy that doesn't attack very often probably does not help you too much, but... Okay, he trained with a shield. That seems, you know, bully for him. I wonder if we can apply the tracking shot to this guy, because he's in these 2 positions there. Okay, cool. She can heal herself. Position, heal thyself. Although in this case, she's just like some kind of monk. Love that she sits there and looks at this book, though. I know that probably canonically it's almost like a spell, right? It's probably like some sort of prayer. But, you know, from you know, kind of just the way that it looks, you know, it's really excellent. It's like she's just sitting here and, you know, the novel she's reading is such a page-turner, you know? So, doesn't look like anybody will get pissed off if I do this, so how about, you know, we don't deal with that then. Sure. Looks good. But yeah, so I recently finished up a book, so I am now free to move on to, let's see, 50% extra? But that's not really that much damage, right? I mean, this would be way more. Okay. So I'm moving on to this book called Muppets in Moscow, and it's about, like, the making of Russian Sesame Street just after the fall of the USSR, when, you know, basically it was, like, open for the West to try to, you know, introduce new media. And I'm just so excited. Like, it sounds insane. You know, there's a lot of, like, assassinations, not of, like, her team directly, but just of, like, other, you know, Russian, like, media figures, that they're, you know, trying to work with and stuff. It seems like it's such a crazy ride for when you think about, you know, Sesame Street, right? So, I'm pretty stoked to start making some progress through that. Well, that's nice. Looks like Audrey likes Dismas. Perhaps they will become friends. Because, I mean, Dismas is so... Yeah, yes, Barristan, it would be bad to give in. Jesus, we're wasting our weird little pygmy snake's heals on you. Don't be a jerk. Okay, we got a little hoarder action going on here. Hello, hoarder. Turns out I'm a little bit like you these days. I'm going to hold on to our baubles so that we can repair our wheel. Even though, of course, I was interested in the price of pride, which is, I guess, just Barristan's missing eyeball. Seems like kind of a dick move, to be honest. Okay. Ooh, a little soothing poultice. Huh. I am curious how the soothing poultice would go on, what's-her-face, you know? I don't feel like we really need this. I will buy this soothing poultice. And when I say what's-her-face, I mean, Audrey, who, you know, applies, or, you know, is a pyro right now. God. Dismas doesn't like that creep, huh? I guess he does know him best. Okay. Let's roll on to the hospital. I know there's a really good chance I maxed out the loathing, which is going to inevitably be kind of a really huge issue for me. We had this happen once before where I maxed it out, and man, that ended so badly so shortly afterwards. It was a little brutal. But I mean, this game always is, right? So, you know, we got that going for us. Let's see. Okay. These dogs, I swear, they mess me up, man. Because then I don't want to hit them because of the repost, right? But this doesn't do any damage, right? So the tracking shot doesn't do any damage as he repost? He does not. Okay. That's freaking great. Okay, he's dodged, which is awesome. Blister shot's not great, but at least she blocked it. Okay. Cool. I think we kind of have to just do the defender thing, and plus he doesn't need the heal yet. Is anybody get mad? Is anybody thinking about getting pissed off if I defend Dismas instead? Let's be real. Okay, we got Stone Mount. Very nice. So, yes, there's a repost, but we were able to block half of it. The bleed kind of sucked. Also, somehow we applied a burn, but we failed to apply the blight. It feels weird to me, but okay. Wow, the pillagers actually don't have much resistance to the blight at all. Poor guys. Sure. How about you? I mean, it seems like she could use it, and I do kind of neglect her because I usually have Barristan working on... Oh, death blow! Death blow! Look at that! Passive death blows, dodging her fire breath, just rendering it into a completely harmless carnival act. Excellent. You know, as a person, I probably spend, let's just say, far too much time discussing like running away from my life and joining like a traveling carnival. You know? Like that's like, I really act like that's a really truly valid career option. Like I'll be like, oh, you know, if I get really bored of accounting, I guess I could always just, you know, join a circus. And I mean, I think they've actually shut down like all circuses now, right? But yeah, sure. Look at my flashlight. Look at it. Look at my godlike flashlight. I mean, I do love this weird implication because you think it's like a pretty sturdy wooden bludgeoning tool, but instead it's a like. Okay, sure, we'll do this. That way Barristan could get some free heals if he needs them. Okay, this low blow's not amazing. Oh god, it's added the combo situation. No, please don't hit anybody with the combo. Like, okay, awesome, yeah. Oh, it's just a little toasty, you know? Okay, he's got 2 turns of block. Yeah, he can take a heal. Okay, using the combo, it's not the worst thing. We got this guy going next after Audrey, right? So, Audrey. Well, he's got 7 left. There's no way she gets it, right? I think. So let's actually just poison him, and then maybe the poison will do enough damage. Yeah! Yeah, look at that, look at that. The thinking, it panned out for me for once. I'm pretty proud of myself. That's why you heard the solitary claps, because I was like, wow, look at me go. And then I was like, perhaps it's inappropriate to cheer for yourself quite so hard. Cool. I'll just keep, you know, blinding them with the flashlight, because I don't really want to weaken Barristan like that. He's kind of important. I'll throw this on just so that Audrey can get a better poison situation going. Okay, yeah, that passive heal though. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, I also probably should like have him do some sort of taunt, which we never do. Okay, this is a much, allegedly the combo is a much better blight situation going on. I don't know if it has really panned out that way, but it seems okay. I wonder if there's like a particular rule of thumb for keeping everybody happy. You know what I mean? Like maybe I just need to... I'll just stab that guy. Maybe we just need to, instead of like... God, really? Doing anything else. Like maybe it's just like always the person who's the lowest should get like the block or the heal or something. Because that's like, that's pretty, you know, that's generally smart play anyway. So, wow, he takes quite a bit of damage there, huh? And she's moved up, so we can get a free heal off of it. But we didn't get the heal. There wasn't still a combo on there. Am I a fool? The answer is clear. The answer may surprise you, actually. I mean, is there any point in bothering? Let's just pistol shot. Okay, cool. Death blow. That's nice. I just wish we hadn't like wasted quite so much of the healing. Remember, it has to be less than 9, so we may as well ignore that. At least it, like, you know, at least their animosity didn't cripple us from using, I guess I'll do this one, but Dismas has the passive heal, so maybe I shouldn't have. I mean, it'll get him healed to full pretty quickly then, in that case. Maybe I should have. Yeah. Because we're not going to have the turn rotation fast enough this combat, I think. Yeah, stresses are out a little bit, but I love the heal. Wow. Don't love what's going on there. Okay, we'll do this. That way, things go a little better for us. And then she can do the Consecration of Fortitude, which, you know, sure. It's not the very best. Oh, an automatic death blow. Don't even have to do anything to make that happen. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Neat, we got a foreclosure notice. It's an indelible trinket, huh? It's pretty funny, actually. Wow. Okay, it gives you a way to apply combo as well, which is awesome, because right now, of course, we have to rely just on Dismas making that happen. Oh, yep, okay. Well, I want to keep our foreclosure notice. Okay, flashing daggers. So this is only for the grave robber. So it's for Audrey. What's she got on right now? Okay. Huh. I like that one, but this is more fun. If rank equals 4, how the hell do I know what rank is? What, where, Where do I know what her rank is? Because I don't want to take this off if there's nothing. Is there a way for me to know? Huh. Maybe I can look through here. Okay, that's her relationships. Cool. Alright. That's a little unfortunate. Maybe I look over here. This is just resistances though, so that doesn't make any sense. Hang on a second, let's figure this out. So how can we figure out what the rank is? If rank equals 4. Alright. I can do this. I can figure out how to Google something. I think. You know, maybe I can't at all. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, I don't know about this, and I guess it will do nothing otherwise, but we can see if her rank is 4 by trying it in the next combat. So that's our strategy. I'm not that impressed by stimulants, because I'm really not impressed by the ablative powers. I guess we'll shift-click those guys and get on out of here. Okay, cool. Oh, very nice. I'm glad that, you know, they're becoming friends instead of becoming super not friends. Nobody's actually used their powders or anything, right? Yeah, she still got that. Okay. I don't think anybody has a disease. You know, I hate to just remove that. It seems like the candles are kind of important too. Sure. Whatever. Maybe I should have just gotten rid of the antidotes themselves. Yes, perhaps that is a better way of handling it. Ah, yes. She weeps for the fallen and knows she will join them soon enough. Cool. I'm glad we're here. Okay, so this is just for regular healing, which I don't think we really need. Okay, the pharmacy will sell us, you know, good stuff. Laudanum. Alright. So maybe we see about removing stuff. Like, her pyro thing is so confusing. Okay. Cosmic fearing is not good for her. Her range skills aren't super good. He's got a head injury. I see. He's terrified. And he's light sensitive. I think I have to remove something from one of these, because he's very not happy about these things. 16. 16. Okay, so they all cost 16, huh? I don't know, that 10% meltdown chance seems pretty bad, but let's go ahead and get rid of his head injury. And then I'll leave the rest be, unfortunately. I mean, no wonder Barristan was the guy who wanted to visit at Field Hospital, you know? I think it was G. Yeah, look at that. Everybody's hero goals have been satisfied. We are so productive, even in the bowels of hell, you know? I'm proud of us. Okay, cool. Great, 2 ghouls. That's nice. Alright, I'll tell you the truth, it's not that nice, actually. Okay, so they're speedier, they deal more damage, they have more health. Awesome. That's what I was hoping for. You know, when we started this fight, I was like, ooh, maybe they'll be extremely difficult. Okay, because, like, yeah, I can't look at the map here, which is reasonable, I suppose, but I do find myself like, but I want to look at the map. Sure, we'll start with this guy in the back. Okay, we blighted him and we burned him, which is cool. It doesn't look like we comboed him, so perhaps she is not rank 4, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Sure, we'll throw this on you. Maybe you guys will become friends. Nothing wrong with being friends. And, you know, there is something wrong with you guys deciding that you hate each other because you're going on a terrible road trip. I also, like, really enjoy the fact that, American Gods is just like a road trip, you know, movie, or I guess it's a show and a book, but just like the fact that it's like, you know, an American road trip story, generally, I think is just truly, truly excellent. It's just so funny, you know, because it's just not really what you expect, you know, when you have something that's like all about like mythology and gods, and you're like, also it's basically just about going on one big road trip, you know. Like, hell yeah, they know what they're doing. Okay, I know Dismas could probably be doing a little more, but how do they feel about fire, you know? That's what I wonder. Okay, so things we've learned today. The ghouls are extremely good at bowling. There's really a lot of bowling in this game, which I guess makes sense. Right? Bowling is kind of like a very simple sort of game, right? Like it's very, you don't need a lot of tools to kind of do bowling. Of course, like, you know, bowling alleys in the modern era are very cool and mildly confusing, and so I would say, you know, those qualify. But you know, like, because like the machines to like retrieve the balls and reset the pins automatically, right? But you could just simply play bowling without it, you know. That's not, whoop, that was so foolish. Yeah, you can't double up on combo. Wow. Okay, let's try not to be as foolish. Oh, come on, Dismas, you can be resolute. Dismas, come on. 2 people having a meltdown? Really, my man? I don't know who you were kidding playing at heroics, you know? Okay, so he was stunned, so he didn't get a turn. Let's just keep adding the blight, you know? I mean, it's doing 20 damage a turn. Jesus, that's way more than we can manage. She did good with that dodge, though. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, a little divine grace, perhaps for the guy who's already going to be taking some damage. Whereas, you know, if Barristan can hit this guy, then we'll get a little free heal. Everybody likes a little free heal, you know? At this point, we should probably just try to kill this one. Okay, it's a death's door, sure, but the next time its turn comes up, which is now, yeah, look at that. Flawless. It's neat that it has its own particular corpse thing. It even has, like, the weird hand. The giant, veiny hands that these ghouls have got. Okay, so we're saving... Well, I mean, I kind of needed a pass turn because I really need Barristan to get a heal in. Because Barristan will go right after her, huh? So there's nothing really I can do to, like, self-buff. We'll just absent. It gives her a buff, at least. You know, makes her, like, faster. Which, like, wow, faster and more dexterous. That's not the effect that I expect this to have. Listen, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Really? Really? Junia is hopping on the meltdown train? Come on, 3 people having a meltdown? Maybe they should have left you in that pit, but nobody knows what pit that is yet. We haven't done your story, okay? Look, this is good. We start working through this guy's blocks. It's gonna be great. Okay, the fact that this is on cooldown kind of sucks. Sure. How do I figure this out? Okay, there we go. So it's shadowy, which means nobody is getting any kind of, you know, negative situation. I like how he just doesn't react, you know? She shines a flashlight across his body and he's like, okay. Just has nothing to say about it. I get it. I get it. Okay, I did wonder if she would get that burn. She did. Good for her, I guess. Cool. And we'll do a whole defender situation here. Don't anybody complain about it. I guess he might hit her, right? Oh, everybody. Okay, more horror. Nice. The ghouls are pretty freaky, though. Like, in all fairness. Even I think they're kind of freaky. And I'm okay with Wendigos, you know? I get it. That ceaseless hunger. I mean, it's very easy to relate to something like that, you know? Okay, cool. She can do a little healing. Yeah, sure, it comes at the cost of her sanity, but she's already having a meltdown. I mean, why act like it can get any worse, you know? Huh. I guess we can do take aim if I'm trying to let Barristan get a heal off, and you know I am. Okay. Oh, skull toss. More bowling. Okay. Bowling, online, like a distance ed bowling course was something I had the option to take, when I was in high school, which is, it's always stuck with me, you know? It's a beautiful thing. Okay, perfect, and then I guess, well, more absinthe for you, but when you run out, I don't know what we're gonna do to give, Barristan his free heals. Okay, there we go. But I mean, a heal of 12, I think it's worth kind of wasting her turnover, probably. Interesting. I don't know. Oh, it can only be applied to her. Alright, well, we'll take it. Oh, cool. Somebody got a little speedier. Okay, we got 2 people playing before. Okay. Add some more blight. Man, that blight that gravedigger stacks up, though. Not a gravedigger. Why do I always say that? Grave robber. Completely different sort of concept, you know? Okay, so a wicked slice. Oh, good. A crit for 1. Those are the numbers I'm hoping to see, you know? Impressive. Okay, kind of a slow fight, but I do, of course I'm probably speaking too soon, but I do feel like we'll probably make it through. I mean, it looks like we're getting towards the end of this route. So maybe we can even, you know, finally take the third path, because we haven't done that yet. Mostly we die. I think we've always died on the way back home here. Oh, a little crit. Okay. Okay, Death's Door. That's unfortunate. A little bowling. Love the bowling. You know, I didn't take that distance ed class because, believe it or not, I thought it would be too hard. Wow, he missed. Okay, cool. But I really genuinely thought it would be too hard because it was, your score depended on how well you did in one final, like, bowling game. This guy, he's not killable, clearly. Okay, can we, what, why is he, like, not dying? Like, it's not saying that he's getting, like, a death's door thing? Okay, cool, nice. Okay, well, we made it through. Hell yeah. Alright, we're being persistent, and so they're giving us weird overgrown war medals. Great. I mean, like, you must be able to be in, like, a serious business of forgery, right? Like, out here, because there's nobody really to, like, verify the authenticity of these things. Maybe there's some, like, occult way to do it. Okay, good job, Barristan. Yes. Oh, we're not getting any more junk because our inventory is full. That's okay. I can live without the junk this time. So we're at Oblivion's Rampart. Let's do this. We might actually finally be pulling up to the second inn, which we've never done before. What the hell is that? That's new. Hello. No, I know you're the altar. You're very cute. Great furniture. Would definitely recommend you. Okay. So the deacon... That's nice. He feels kind of dangerous. I was hoping that Barristan would heal a little more on the way, but I suppose, you know, not everybody has a quick healing factor, huh? It's exulting unspeakable cosmic forces right now, little guy? Okay. Oh, man. I really hate when the nightstand is exulting unspeakable cosmic forces. You know, you ask it to bring over the water glass, and it just won't, you know, because this time it's way too busy, you know? Okay. Cool. Of course, the clarion call is never good for people's psyches. Oh, poor people and their psyche, you know? Alright, let's keep this going, I suppose. Yeah, no point really in hitting him when he's got this regen going on if we have some other folks to attack. You know, another bowling character here. Of course, this one's also got like kind of the dual bowling bagpipe situation going on. You know, and you don't see that a lot. Like, really, I can only... Oh, okay. Hang on, I can remove that from him. It's her. It's with illumination. She's not hitting for a while. Oh, God, that's awful. So it cannot be directly targeted by most enemy skills. But we could still with... Oh, because tracking shot ignores it. Oh, and they can't gain it. Okay, cool. So we do kind of double up on that, which is fine. Alright, we'll do a poison dart. Because even this way, if it doesn't kill him... You know, 8 damage is pretty good. Please quit exulting cosmic forces, little guy. Please. Maybe if you just walk over there and you're like, oh, well, his candles aren't even on. I was going to say if you walk over there and you just, like, put the candles out, maybe... You know, maybe it works out better, but apparently it doesn't even bother to light the candles to exalt those cosmic forces, which makes sense, right? Don't cosmic forces typically, oh, we can't use, like, Jack here, huh? Wow. Okay, we really need to prioritize the Vestal skills, you know, like at those shrines, you know, of recall or whatever. We gotta pick her next time. I guess let's try. Okay, death blow, good. So now he can't keep doing flesh weaving, bone weaving, any of that stuff, you know. Just super valuable, and then we'll take that off of him as well. The little hidden thing. Okay, cool. They're just worshipping those dark forces. You know, even though this is going to take us a while, I do think it makes sense. I don't know what this means. I imagine it gives them some kind of good buff. If I look at the token glossary, I don't imagine it's going to tell me much more either. Yeah, tells me they're just in the middle of that exaltation. So, good for them, but I can't tell you that I really understand it. This will be a crit, but he won't Yeah, okay, man-at-arms won't actually be able to hit the bowling ball bagpipe friend. BB, perhaps. BBF, perhaps, as well. Bowling bagpipe friend. Okay, illumination doesn't do anything for us. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll pretend like that will do something to him. Yeah, I can't believe I've managed to give myself a splinter. Tisk, tisk. Okay, well, if he's already blinded, I mean, we may as well handle this. We need the, we need that marking shot, or whatever it is they call it. I need it on this guy, but we're not there yet, I suppose. Okay, wow, a 31 heal? Wow, that's pretty good. I don't know why she's now, like, stunned or whatever. It seems bad for me, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't want to do 6 left. Maybe if we were really lucky. Okay, or we could be unlucky enough to get 5 and then just feel really bad about it. It's not great. I wonder what kind of awful stuff the Deacon is going to unleash on us later. You know, it's very exciting to find that out. What if we just... Okay, cool, a death blow. Nice. Okay, well, he's done exulting as well, which makes a lot of sense given the situation that he finds himself in now. Now we can throw a tracking shot on here, start healing up. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be unstoppable. Okay. You know what? If this improves his stress... Can I... Okay, I can't have him bolster himself. Who else is having a stress problem? Maybe her? I just don't want him to, you know, have these issues again. And Stone Mount still gave him a block, which is great. Okay. Cool. It was something of being dragged to hell. I'm not sure if she was saying, like, don't drag me to hell or do. I mean, both of them really stress people out. Either perspective really is something that others do not enjoy, so that makes quite a lot of sense. I wanted him to get his free heal out, but you know what? Who's stopping me from applying extra blight? No one. No one is stopping me from that. Okay, the Sundering Steel. Nice. Oh, Barristan, I did what I could. Oh, you're resolute! Yeah! Woo! Okay, very proud of him. All battlefields have their horrors. Just go ahead and focus. Pretend like this one's horrors are not any worse than, like, normal human battlefields. And, you know, maybe it's not, right? Maybe, like, cosmic horrors, you know, maybe it's not as awful. Right? Because, like, I can definitely see why the librarian fight is so awful, you know, like humans destroying humans' own, you know, achievements, right? Like, that sucks. But, okay, we have the combo, so we should be dazed. Cool. That's fun. So, you know, that being said, like, I definitely get that. So maybe it's not as, like, emotionally damaging, right? Because maybe you look at this and you're like, oh, well, you know, of course, like, these weird otherworldly creatures are, like, messing stuff up for us. That's just what they're gonna do because they, like, they're pure evil, or they are just kind of diametrically opposed to the concept of life itself, you know? Maybe that makes sense. And so this is what you find. You find that all battlefields have their horrors, and so this one is not that bad. Perhaps. Okay, so we'll do another tracking shot so we can, like, get a freebie heal or something, because... You know, he doesn't... Yeah. Yeah, that's probably going to be a little rough for him, huh? Where's she at? 12 on this? It's not going to be enough to kill him, though. That Sundering Steel without any kind of block, it's going to be tough. Yeah, I thought it would. Poor guy. What about a little candle, What if you were attacked with a flashlight, you know? Surely you'd reconsider everything. I don't know. If there's going to be another attack, we should do Defender. That's just straight up like the smartest play, I think. Okay, and so at last we can just go in for the Wicked Slice and Obi. What? Did it not do anything? Am I... Oh god, this again. Okay, well now he's a Death's Door, so I can approve of that at least. Yeah, Death Blow! A slow death, a death by inches. That's what we're looking for. And we got it, too. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting on this trinket. Okay, the relics are good. The Hail Draught, I think I was actually talking about wanting that earlier. So that's not bad. We can take a look. So of course, we're going to have to throw out some trash. Oh, man. I love how I'm just like, oh, yeah, this stuff, it doesn't matter. And, you know, probably it's, like, very important. I guess we get rid of the powder of lie as well. I doubt I'm going to use this misstep. It seems like a misstep to use it, to have somebody doing 50% less damage. Maybe Junia, though? I mean, she could have something like that. That wouldn't be, like, a big deal. Oh, gosh, I love meditating on my failings. Okay, look, we made it to the end. I mean, I'm pretty stoked. I don't know what happens at this point. We haven't done this before. And we see the mountain in the distance. It looks ominous. I can't imagine there's any way we, like... Okay, here's the winking thief. We got some candles. Junia gained amateur weaponsmith, so she starts the round with a 5% chance to get a crit. Amateur armorsmith. I like that one way more. I mean, of course, because, you know. God. Barristan found another negative trait? Like, what's up with him? I mean, I'm impressed. Okay, the steady thing is pretty nice, but he also has another chance at meltdowns? I mean, okay, dude. Okay, so what? I don't know why we got these supplies. It says donations to our cause. Hopefully people like us enough for that. Okay, it's nice they don't make you get rid of them immediately. Hang on, I'm really curious what the route is. Okay, so then we would go straight to the mountain. Seems dangerous, seems bad, etc. This is free. I mean, basically it's 1, which is like almost nothing. Okay. Oh wow, we can upgrade more stuff. We can buy more bread. You know how I feel about buying bread. Okay, no, I'm not trying to end the journey. I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna die as we proceed, right? Which means nothing good for us. But, okay, so we can discard this. I mean, we're not going back to the scroll. The mortar and pestle is before each location. We'll come back to that in a second, okay? Listen. These are combat items, so I'm looking for inn items. Alright. Well, Junia's the one who's the most stressed out. I'm trying to... Oh, it's more than one person, huh? So her and Dismas, I guess? They would burn such sweet resins in the... You're calling me tense? Fine, fine, he says. Okay, 5% chance to add quirks or diseases, huh? Let's take a quick look and see how many quirks we got on people. Wow. Okay, so some people have quite a lot going on, but, this lady does not. Okay, Junia, you're doing good. Huh. I would say this guy not really being able to get moved is pretty nice. Yeah, time-honored tactic for maintaining the line. I don't think she actually got any horrible disease from eating the slime mold. And anyway, like, that just feels like they're maligning slime molds, okay? There's no reason to think that just because, you know, the slime mold situation. Oh, yeah, this is for her. It's not for split knuckles or for crow's feet. It's just for you to stop catching yourself on fire, okay? Don't, you know... Don't impress yourself? You know what I'm saying. Talk yourself up. Okay. Don't big yourself up, as they say. Alright, so... I don't know. Maybe Barristan, really. Yeah, reflexes are the best in first line of defense, man. You're not wrong. I don't know where this pipeweed just came from. Genuinely have no frickin' clue. The hail draught, I thought would go well on somebody. Okay, so, Junia, let's talk. So, but she has to have a stained item, right? And the only stained item that we have is on Dismas, which gives him way more damage. Oh, in fairness, we're not really using him for dealing a lot of damage. So maybe I take it away from him, and we look at other things we could give him. What other things could we give him that would be good? Interesting. Reducing his crit chance doesn't seem like a super smart play, but it is, of course, an option. I could also look at buying him a different trinket. Let's come back to that. Oh, well, I also have to give him, I mean, I could give him some of these other trinkets. So we put Dark Impulse on here, and then we give her, I mean, she's looking at 76 health. She's not, of course, super valuable, right? But she's not doing any damage most of the time anyway, so it's not really a loss there. We'll throw these healing salves on. I think, yes, that she should have 2 of the burn poultices. I don't know that we're really expecting like a need for anti-venom. And this I haven't used at all. So I'm going to throw in the bear traps instead. You know, at least they'll add bleed and it'll force people to stay in one place. I mean, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Making people faster is nice, but just whatever, you know, we'll live without it. Okay, yes, you're very unfriendly with literally everyone in the party. You don't seem like you make it easy for people to go along with you, is all I'm saying. Okay, so we definitely want some stale bread. You know how it is. You know, I always want to give everybody stale bread. They only have 3, but it's okay. Sure, so we give them some stale bread. That's not super valuable. None of that garbage is very valuable. We already have this to give to, what's his face. I don't know what giving whiskey to these people will do for them. I guess there's like some kind of diamond there. Okay, you know what time it is. Time for me to look at the token glossary. Is there one that's just a diamond? I wish there was like at least a way for me to search for it because I just feel like such a complete imbecile every time. I mean, you know, maybe it's not just feel like. Okay, well. Okay, dismiss. I mean, the thing is, I just haven't been using him for, like, damage as much. You know, I've really been having him do, like, tracking shot, and that's really been the thing. So, let's look at... I mean, the bleed resistance can be absolutely astronomical, and I like hastening history, so okay. I'll put that on him. Yeah, because I don't want his damage to be halved. Right, if his damage is halved, that's a lot. Because I was thinking about giving him, like, way extra health, right? Because he's got... Well, maybe this. Maybe that? We'd have to get rid of that, though. And then he would just have a little more health, right? But it might be worth it because he passively heals, you know? With the bleed resistance. The thing is, I don't know what this next fight is going to look like. You know, I don't know what the mountains fight is like, if they cast a lot of bleed or what. For now, I mean, this is as agnostically good as it gets, I suppose. Okay, and then let's feed. Definitely Dismas, you should get that. And you, and then of course, Junia can go without any delicious bread. Not having people as stressed out is of course very valuable, but then... they'd be slower, and the only people who can really put up with that is the 2 of these guys. So, I guess I'll just ignore it. Okay. So we should definitely do the mastery training. We got 5 we can upgrade. And like, why do you show me these things when I can't figure out how to switch into them? Which, I mean, that's going to be something I'm going to Google later. Or, you know, I'll also check after this run. We'll be able to see as well at one of the shrines how things work out for us. Okay, so, alright, so upgrading Absinthe won't upgrade the threshold for us, which sucks. I do kind of lean towards Illumination since she uses it like non-stop. This one's absolutely nuts, but maybe I should start trying to figure out how to put her in towards the front. Maybe I should look at that. Maybe we should look at what it would take to put her towards the front. Okay, because Dismiss is, of course, best in that 2nd slot, but he can work in the 3rd slot, right? Barristan actually says is best here and not in the front? Well, right, but if we put Junia, she can only use Divine Grace if she's in the back, which means we have to expect to do a bunch of that weird middle ground stuff. Okay, so that sucks. We just need to focus on unlocking different skills for her for next time. Because, I mean, pick to the face. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I mean, we're obviously not going to put her in the front, so we have to put her in the very back. And then we'd never have a chance to use pick to the face, which is kind of okay. But hold Alt to show upgraded skill. Oh, wow, would you look at that? Okay. Yeah, okay, so let me think about that, but I don't think that makes sense, right? If we put... Right, because if we put the Vestal in the very front, then she can't use Illumination or anything like that. So, as exciting as it seems, I guess we'll keep our party makeup for now. Sucks. Okay. Bolster might be worth it. You know what? I think Bolster's definitely worth it. Okay, let's go look at you, Dismiss. There's, of course, pistol shot. We got tracking shot already. Huh. I don't know. Take aim is not horrible. Duelist advance we almost never use. I would love to, like, move that out. We can't because I'm a fool who can't figure out how, but whatever. Guess we got thrown daggers and flashing daggers. Flashing daggers was supposed to be something good. I don't even know, man. I guess I'll upgrade this one since she winds up using illumination. If there's anybody I can use it against, then it should go pretty well for us. Of course, if it doesn't, then we'll just sort of be hosed, and that's no big deal as well, I guess. We don't really use that one, so I'm gonna ignore it. Pistol shot, maybe. I guess we'll throw that on there. Take aim's not horrible. If I can't figure out anything better to do, I guess I'll do it. I use thrown dagger more than I use the other one. Okay, so we'll improve his take aim. Okay, well, let's roll, I guess. Yeah, okay, so we have this mortar and pestle. Let's go just check the Wainwright, but concoction and powder items, poultice items. Okay, this is still medical gear, right? Okay, so we'll throw this on. All right. And we can always discard these items as we go, should they be necessary. So let's do it. Let's roll on to the mountain. Ah, now entombed in ice. Very nice. Guess I should have checked the Winking Thief, see if we were going to get some kind of buff if I clicked that. Okay, these are almost certainly going to be bad, unfortunately. Okay, so they're suspicious, so presumably that'll really... Right, okay, so now I can't use either of these without, like, destroying us. Okay, they're envious. Okay, cool. So we can't use this one without hurting Audrey's mind. Okay, we got suspicious. This is basically going to affect everything, right? Okay, so whenever she heals somebody at all, then it's going to make him vulnerable. This is going to be horrible, actually. Okay, so we got hateful. Okay, you can't use pistol shot. She can't use the other thing. Alright, and these folks are envious as well. So she can't even use judgment. Okay, she couldn't use judgment as it was. Or pick to the face. Cool. I can't wait to see how we can't use any powers whatsoever without upsetting our other teammates. That'll be good. Alright, here we are, heading to the mountain. I don't know what awaits us at all. We've never made it this far. Ah, the Temple of Failure and Regret. Yeah. That sounds right. Okay. At least we'll almost be healed to full, huh? Isn't that nice? And look, we don't even have to deal with the stress of having to select a path. Look at this. We just ride straight in. Probably, if there's going to be like an easy combat up ahead. Maybe just like an assistance encounter. Probably nothing tough at all. Huh, okay. It looks like the path has become pure loathing. Alright, there's an Oblivion's Ingress. Ingress was one of those, I don't see my mouse. Okay, finally my mouse showed back up. That's great. Okay. So we will be fighting regardless. And if we do this one, then we all get a little extra healies, which is nice. Not healies, shieldies. I guess we were just all hoping for a new pair of tennis shoes. Okay, well, okay, so she can't use Absinthe. Her Poison Dart is still good, which is actually great. I did think that it might dodge it, but I wanted to waste it for now. Okay, Enfeebling Miasma. Okay, so it's Barristan who basically actually can't use anything. He can use Bolster without pissing everybody off, and that's it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. I mean, the really hard part is that, like, all of the attacks make him vulnerable, which strips off his blocks. Which is just, it's not great. Oh, good. These guys are worshipping, you know, they have the worship buff on them, exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Love trying to guess whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Okay, hi, Audrey. What if we were friends? Oh, sorry, we used that and now he's vulnerable. Okay, cool. Let's use our tracking shot. Oh, God. This guy, I guess? I mean, I guess that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, flesh from bone. Yeah, I mean, I guess things were going a little too easy for us, huh? Okay, cool, it's doing the worshipping thing. I still don't know what the hell that means, so it's not, like, amazing, I guess. I just don't see how we don't keep just sort of in pure panic, keep applying this. It is going to make Audrey have a mental breakdown, like, pretty soon, too, I think. But I just don't know what else we do about it, because, oh, face our confession, that's nice. Okay, now he's got no, he has dodge, not repost. I can take aim, right, to help myself out, huh? Okay, it shouldn't really matter if Dismas has a debuff like that going on, right? Okay, let's get this poison dart out here. Really, apparently, she's the only person who's going to be okay. You know, like, can attack people without upsetting everyone else, which is great, because Audrey is going to have a lot of mental issues around the fact that she hates everybody else and the things that they're doing, so that's cool. Okay. Well, if we use judgment... Oh, does that mean, like, she's doing better with Dismas, though? Is it not going to piss off Dismas? Because it used to. Okay, we got a death blow on that thing, so I think it was totally worth it, even though, of course, soon Audrey will be, like, killing herself. Hopefully she's, prepared to... Wow, they're really doing a lot of stuff there, huh? Okay, cool. It's neat now that, like, I kind of dread everybody attacking. Like, you know, my own people's turns. I'm like, oh no, this is a big problem. Cool. So it's not good that the deacon is going to attack before he gets any kind of protection. Yeah, that's going to be bad. Okay. Well, we can kind of, for no reason, hurt Audrey. But I do think we should, unfortunately. So, oh, I see we could start working on the block here. I guess I will. Yeah, sorry, Audrey. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I guess she's gonna have these mental breaks and we're gonna have to hope that everything turns out okay for her. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem very good. So, Barristan will get a chance to get rid of his vulnerability by adding blocks to himself. But okay, this is fine. We'll just do this instead. Okay. Well, the deacon's faster, too, isn't he? Than the evangelist. Not by a lot, but by a little. Sorry, Audrey. Sorry. Oof. Okay. Well, I mean, we got Dismas healing himself over here, which is awesome. That is something to be pleased about, I suppose. Okay, well, if he can do another tracking shot... Oh, we can't do it to this one. That sucks. You know what? Why not buff himself? At least, like, let's do as much damage as humanly possible if we're going to start having some problems. Like, Junie is about to have a mental break. So is Audrey. This doesn't help her mental state, huh? Yeah, not a whole lot I can do with that, I guess. It's not great. Okay. We'll get the blight going on this evangelist, and that way we don't really have to focus our attention on them. And can still... yeah, I mean, what? We just do illumination? It doesn't do anything. Ah, yes, we're weakening them. Then another may finish the attack. Wow. I mean, but taking 4 damage when you could be taking 17. Of course, Barristan's resolve is tested. Okay, nice, nice. He does have a lot of problems with this. Ah, he fled when he should have fallen. I hear you, my friend. Wow, it was nice she didn't hit him. Like, extremely nice. Like, actually just basically downright charitable, I feel like. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, well, naturally. Oh, Audrey's resolute. Very, very good. Okay. Torment and her are old bedfellows. You know, I don't think you're supposed to kiss and tell. Even with Torment. But, you know what? That's her prerogative. Yeah, I really need to save this up. The combo on the Deacon, even though I'd prefer that everybody really focus on him, but of course we can't do that because we live in hell now. Ugh. Okay, well I guess I don't want to mess things up for Barristan though. So I guess we just have to take our pistol shot, and I can't pistol shot anybody but him. Are you serious? Okay, Barristan. I hope I don't screw you on this one, man. Okay, so he still does keep his block because he had 3. Okay, whew, alright. So let's Divine Grace so we get the timer ticking on the next one, right? Okay, this one's at Death's Door. Unfortunately, it didn't die. Oh, wow. She healed him back to full, huh? Oh, and she got another turn. Wow. It's kind of her lucky day. Okay, Exaltation. Wow, that does 30 on its own. That's insane, man. Okay, we've got to use the Crush on it. We missed. We missed. Oh, God. Oh, God. So I was doing that, you know, so we could heal. So he's going to be at Death's Door then. He's not at Death's Door somehow? Jesus Christ, my dude. Let's throw that tracking shot on there. Let's see if we can get through this. I wonder if this is like a multi-pronged fight. I wonder, I say, as though we don't all know. Oh, dismiss, my friend. Yeah, I gotta throw this on, though. The Consecration of Fortitude seems worth it for him. Yeah, he is at Death's Door. I'm not surprised, unfortunately. We gotta do the Crush, though, in order to heal him. And it was a crit, too. We had a crit heal on it, which is freaking awesome. So she'll probably die, right? She'll probably die on her own. So I'm gonna go ahead and start poisoning the Deacon. But, okay, thank goodness. Yeah, whew. Alright. I'm glad that didn't make a fool of me, because that could have not gone super well. Just throw more poison darts, I say. Poison darts. Okay. We can bolster. Oh, and bolstering reduces the stress felt by the target. Okay, so his bolster actually is like our way out of the hell that we've accidentally created for ourselves. Let's not highlight the fact that it took me until just now to figure that out. Again, we don't worry about that. Barristan is not actually going to take that much damage. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, he's not going to take any damage, it turns out. Wow, okay. 15 bleed damage over the course of that, huh? Okay. Now, some people are envious and suspicious and such, so we'll just use our ridiculous flashlight that she's hiding within her apparently hollow mace. I guess that's why it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, Divine Grace upsets Barristan, but Barristan really needs a heal, so he's gonna have to deal with it. Okay, and he still has blocks and dodges, so I'm actually like totally fine with that. Interesting, he can't bolster. Okay, we can bellow. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna crush. We have the combo off on it. Yeah, we're making people suspicious and stuff, but it's just what it is. We'll throw another tracking shot on, I guess. Oh, let's just keep stacking that poison for him, huh? I mean, at this point, I do feel like Audrey's kind of become Death's Door from that stuff. Wow, weight of worlds, huh? Oh, Junia, we did so good with you, girl. You didn't have to be like this. Okay, maybe they should have left you in the pit, but remember, context is important. We don't know your backstory. Nobody knows what the hell that means. Okay. Why not throw a little dagger? Have a little death blow fun, you know? Look, everybody's fine. See, all problems have their solutions. Okay. Whew. Nice. And, cool. Cool. Okay, what are you talking about? Was the you lot aren't welcome here? Was she just talking with the cultists, or was she, like, talking to her friends here? Yeah, good job healing. Come on, Junia, heal a little more. Come on, heal before we make it to this door. Heal again. They did. Great. Okay, the source of the stain. I love a gateway to incomprehensible emptiness. I mean, again, just another Friday night, but... Okay, let's see what what waits for us at the Mountains of Madness, huh? Oh, a brain. Okay, the mind must be freed of its self-imposed incarceration. There was denial of arms, paralyzing fear. I think that's set of arms. I have no idea. We'll find out. I guess that sounds ridiculous, though. Okay, we have a shackle of despair, a latch of regret, a bolt of lamentation, and a padlock of wasting. Okay, they all seem equal. No, they have different weaknesses. So we should find the one that's weakest to blight. Okay, regret is the one that's weak to blight most. So we'll start with regret, and then we'll move to this other one in the front as well. So that looks good. Okay. Well, I'd like to just, but we kind of should, I don't know. You know, I feel like Dismas is going to have a bad time, so we should bolster. It does still give us a little bit of shielding. Yeah, from Stone Mount, which is fine. For some reason we're melee locked. All of us? That's really interesting. I guess that's part of the freeing our minds from its chains or whatever. Cool, cool. Oh, we'll go ahead and add a little tracking shot, I guess. I don't know. Sure. To this one we're already fighting? I mean, I have no idea which one we should be, you know, paying attention to. Okay, I like a little crippling doubt. That's nice. Yes, you long to flee, of course. We all do. Okay, a little paralyzing fear. That's always fun. Yes, it would be nice if people would cease their childish whimpering. I'm not really going to argue with her on that one. The illumination doesn't do anything for us. The consecration of fortitude doesn't go super well. But here, I'll throw it on Dismas. Okay. Ruptured vessel. Oh my god, he took 18 damage. Okay, I gotta get my blocking, you know, going on. Okay, denial of fortitude. We all can't heal. Wow, that seems bad. Like actually quite a negative. A little debuff there, one might even say. Seriously, that we're screwed. Okay, I guess we could throw some judgment on him. But I'd really rather apply like a burn or something, so I guess I'll just waste the turn with illumination. I mean, I hate doing this. Wait, what? It gave it a debuff? Oh, it can't gain speed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's no longer melee locked, which is cool, I guess. I guess that none of us are. Okay, and he can apply it to, I guess, this one. Maybe I should just have him, like, melee attack that first one. I don't know. I mean, clearly I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, we're gonna have Lamentation and Wasting attack us here soon. Oh, crap. Whoops, I was trying to save that one for this guy to get a free heal off of. Whatever. So 8 for 5 turns, which is enough. Well, it's not quite enough to kill it since it's at 41. Okay, Cerebral Falter. Okay, she did a great job resisting the poison. I'm really proud of her, actually. He doesn't really need the heal, frankly. He's got a dodge. She doesn't have anything right now, so we'll protect Audrey. So she doesn't wind up too hosed. Okay, Crippling Doubt, but one of us dodged it, so that's nice. Oh, more Crippling Doubt. How about more dodges, please? Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, and again, okay. Yeah, Denial of Arms was correct, so now we can't melee. Yep, nice. Well, she can throw her Poison Dart out here. She's at 10 HP, which is not enough for her Absinthe to be useful, so we throw this Poison Dart out here, and in several turns, it will be dead. It's doing 12 for 4 more turns. So yeah, it'll take 3 turns passively, which is, like, actually kind of not enough. Okay, we can bolster someone if they're feeling bad. I would say everybody's feeling bad. We'll do this, I guess. Okay, so he's got more blocking going on, but of course if he's not, like, directly barricade. Sorry, this is +6 and this is +42. So I'm gonna opt for the 42 situation. Oh god, Ruptured Vessel. Okay, so he's only gonna get a little bit of blocking because, yep, Dismas, you're doing great, buddy. Oh, whoop, okay, maybe not so great. Okay. The vulnerability is going to be bad for us, for sure. Ow. Yeah, this is rough. Denial of Reach. No ranged attacks? Holy shit, we're screwed. This is literally all she can do is ranged attacks. So she will be passing her turn no matter what, huh? Okay. I'm going to throw this heal on him. Okay, she says let me read you a verse, but she's obviously not reading him a verse. Okay, I wish that didn't attack or attach to. Wow, okay. This is bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's not super good. I do wish that we kind of opted for something. Wow, a crit. That's nice. I like how that's a negative. I've seen you take worse. Come on. Like, and that's like a rude thing to say, apparently. Okay, so this one could potentially... It won't die from its next one. Oh my god, really? God, it's gonna screw Barristan so hard, but what can we do? If we do a Wicked Slice, maybe we kill it, because maybe it dies then to its own poison this turn. She is at 5, which means Absinthe will actually heal her, and of course it will also upset Barristan. Barristan's like super hosed, which is not good, because, you know, he's kind of the guy who keeps us from taking any damage. Denial of Fortitude... Oh, they can't do any healing stuff. No biggie. We don't even try to heal, man. So whenever the Latch of Regret comes around again, it could die from its own garbage. So I'm gonna hope for that. We're gonna work on the Shackle of Despair next and just go ahead and focus on that one. I know we're kind of asking for a lot there, but I just don't see any. I don't see any way around it for us. Because I don't know. It seems bad to try so hard to kill just the one. Okay, we'll do the tracking shot for this one of Lamentation, because then Barristan could potentially hit it next turn, assuming, I don't know, something awful doesn't happen to us before then. I like how Junia can just take a hit, man, because she has like 75 health, so she takes like an 11 damage to the face like a champ, you know? You call that a weapon, she says? She becomes the champ. Okay, yes, even now your courage departs. Okay, this is not, we're not worrying about that, man. Okay, the Latch of Regret maybe dies on its own. Maybe. Probably I feel like we're going to get hosed on this one. What's its, like... It doesn't seem to have any deathbed resist, so that maybe we'll just kill it? I don't know. Does nobody have the Consecration of Fortitude on right now? Because if not, somebody should get it. Hell, it really should be Barristan. God. Okay. The Death's Door thing is bad. Of course, you get some buffs from Death's Door because we have a particular trinket on for him. Yeah, Death Blow, Death Blow! Oh, we killed one of the shackles. Okay, come on, dismiss. Let's, oh god, Denial of Reason. Wait, what does that mean? Can't use stress heal items. Wow, okay. I've never seen so many, oh no. Yeah, dismiss. I'm feeling like having a meltdown too, my friend. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay, Audrey too, huh? Okay. It's gonna be, Junia as well, yeah? Yep, let's do this. Okay, Junia. Oh, good, all three are having a meltdown instead of, yeah. Yeah, wow, okay. Turns out we needed Barristan more than we realized, huh? I'm gonna heal her because she can take so much damage. I mean, I know maybe it's not like the smartest call, but I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, we don't have to worry about pissing him off anymore, huh? That's nice. Also, the combo's not super important anymore. This one we might be able to make it bleed. We got a crit on it. We got a burn on it. What know you of hardship? Isn't Audrey the trust fund baby or whatever? Okay, what's she at? 4, which means Absinthe can be useful. It only healed her for 4. But it makes her faster, and it gives her some dodging, which it might be, you know, incredibly useful. Okay, the Death's Door for Dismiss is not so good. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I mean, she's got a poison dart, right? Like, we can't even use the burn salve, you know, just to give, like, an extra, like, a little bit of healing for Dismiss. Of course, he's already done his passive healing. Okay, so maybe we try to Shackle of Despair it. God, both of these are going to attack us again. But let's just keep throwing it on there. Throw the Blight on. It'll take 11 damage. Wow, he still survived Death's Door. Okay. Please don't hurt him. He's fine. Listen, just let Dismiss do his thing, okay? Okay, yeah, good. See, you should attack Barristan's Tombstone. I think that's a completely good use of your resources. So, passing the turn won't heal him, apparently. Okay, it's down to 4. But that's enough for this to passively kill it. You know, for the burn and the other thing to kill it. We still can't use the healing salve. Sorry, Dismiss. We just like to watch and wait, you know? Just, oof, poor guy. Poor guy indeed. Okay. Let's see. I mean, the illumination is useless. The passing turn isn't going to heal. I don't know. It's not a miscalculation. It's literally useless. Okay, so he got a good heal for himself. What is this? Oh god, we can't use... Okay, cool. We'll just pick to the face. We don't need to do this. It will die when it plays its own next turn. Which means, I don't know, lamentation or wasting, they're all kind of the same to me. This one can be burned more, which is better for her because she's like a pyro and has some kind of issue going on with that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just keep hitting Junia because, man, she can take it. Okay, I mean, not for much longer because that was a ton of damage. Holy crap. Okay, and I guess we Wicked Slice? I mean, I don't know. His take aim is really good. Oh, no, sorry, I'm thinking of tracking shot. Well, crap. No, I think he should take aim, because this will give him dodge, and we don't have any other... I usually discount that, because Barristan was, like, always blocking for people, but given that, you know, Barristan finds himself dead... Yeah, exhaustion takes hold. Tell me about it. Okay, denial of fortitude. Not great, but alright. Okay, no more healing, but who needed healing? You know what I mean? I mean, that's just... Who needs it? Okay... I'm just gonna go for this one in the front. No particular reason to, no particular reason not to, as far as I can tell. I doubt we're going to... Yeah, oh, look, another miss. He says that's how it's done, and it helps him. Like, mentally. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. The dodge was good there. The fact that she has a dodge right now is very, very good. Clearly a good car choice for her. We're not going to use pick to the face. We'll just keep doing what we've been doing. Get some poison out there. Get some poison out there. I do hope that the Fiend's strength continues to dwindle. He didn't dodge this one though, did he? Oh, he won't dodge this one. Death's Door for Junia, that's not good, because she's really just kind of tanking all our hits right now, and we need her to. Okay, that was a death blow on her, huh? Oh... I do like how it gives us a specific things, though, here. What's this doing? This is doing 7, so we're not going to kill it, so I am going to have him take aim. I mean, if he... You know, we can't have these people taking hits. What is she at? Enough that the Absinthe could do something. I'll wait, I guess. I mean, if we can pick to the face, if we can prevent these guys from hitting us, you know, as much as possible, that's... But why is it getting to go? It says it's down here. Why is it getting to go right now? That does not seem reasonable. Okay, we still have a dodge on. Can't do anything ranged, so we just Wicked Slice. A crit for 14, though? That means when its turn comes up, it will die. Which is valuable. She can pick to the face. Let's get working on the last lock. But we only got these 2 left. Okay, the death blow worked there. Now it's its turn. This one, Paralyzing Fear. Okay, it's chosen to attack Junia's Tombstone, which is like, wow, we are truly, truly fortunate. I don't understand why it gets to attack so much. You know, that doesn't seem fair to me, but okay. I guess I'm gonna do this. Okay, a 14 crit is really probably worth it. Okay, she can't heal right now, but that's fine. We'll do... Well... Should we do a Poison Dart? It would give him 4 damage, right? 4 damage plus whatever we do, which is like 8. Which means this is probably just as good. But I'm going to throw on the Poison. So does the Blight resist? Oh, it also applied Burn, which I think was worth it. Death's Door is not so good for her. The Absinthe would work here, though. And, you know, of course, if she can pass turn, I'll let her do that. Please don't hurt people right now. They're having a rough time as it is. Okay, I already am going to have a 50% chance to dodge. I think we've got a Wicked Slice. We've just got to, you know, go ham as much as we possibly can here. Okay, Death's Door for him too. Okay, that's not so hot. 9, and it's passively going to get 7 damage. Okay. If we can land the Blight, it will die on its own. It will die on its own. All we have to do is survive this attack. Okay, that wasn't a real attack. He's at Death's Door again. It's not good. He won't heal. I'm just gonna have him take aim so that there's, you know, the dodge situation going on for him. but I think it should die. Wow, 2 people left and on death's door. Okay. Shackles destroyed. We got an achievement. The world's mind is free to imagine something that isn't us dying horrifically, which is cool. The flame grows stronger. Completed a valley. Got the academics honorarium. We didn't brave any sluices, whatever the hell that means. Our first victory bonus. Woohoo! Okay, no bounty hunters feed, no fallen heroes honored. Look, I'm sorry we didn't take their tombstones back after the whole weird mind fight. That has nothing to do with me, okay? Wow. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Okay. I wanted to just like spend all my points, but then like save the mission, which I don't think really works. That was us who found the cipher. We scribbled it hastily. No, it was found scribbled hastily in the decaying margins of some long-forgotten tome. I like how that's supposed to be really, like, impressive. Scribbled in blood. I mean, in this world, this seems, like, quite regular, you know? Okay, we got the mark of some strange power. Oh, cool. The weird little crown that everybody wears. Yep. Cultures that predate mankind itself? What? Wow. Okay. Cool. I guess we would normally think of it as being like a sun, right? Okay, the Iron Crown, apparently. Enigmatic and ubiquitous. I noticed we didn't get to see any of the creatures wearing the crown that predate humanity itself. What a disappointment, I have to say. Okay, so like if I go to the Altar of Hope, can I like spend all my points now? Because I would love to. But I don't want to have to, like, embark afterwards, so I don't know what that does for me. Okay, hey, look, people have memories now. Oh, but they can only have memories if we've defeated the boss. Okay, so what do I do here? A hard day's work or a rare treat. Okay. That's fun. Okay, that's really neat. Okay, I'm learning quite a lot. We could spend some of our candles on a reanimated rabbit. I mean, look, that would put us fairly close to getting a slime, which is pretty exciting. Okay, well, I think it doesn't save it, because last time when we started up this run, we had to redo them. So with that being said, I will go ahead and wrap up the stream here. I mean, let's end on a high note, because it's all downhill from here, baby, when we try out whatever comes after denial, which presumably follows the 5 stages of grief, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe it's anger. Who knows? Anyway. That's where I'm at, so next time when we play Darkest Dungeon, that will be what we face. Anyway, I had a great time. Hope you did as well. See you around.